Han likes men, so just put that out in the open.
Yeah, just throw it out there.
Oh, I need to turn on some good music for this experience.
No, but like, I wasn't even supposed to go down that way. I feel like, cause like
You're just not very
my
smart.
maps. No. The Apple Maps were like, take this route. I was like, okay, and I didn't even notice that it was taking me in like this really roundabout way.
Yes, of course. Because
So
you're.
so when I got around the curve, which by the way, funny story, like 2 weeks before, a couple girls were going down that road. And the only reason why I know this was because the farmer told me about it. He's like, yeah, they crashed into my fence. Notice how you didn't hit any of the fences because that huge hole that you were in is the same hole that they landed in. But
So
see,
that corner's probably slick.
it's slick if you go like 35 plus. I was going 25 and I got past it just fine. It's just I had to swerve. And, you know.
Never swerve on gravel.
Exactly.
Did you not slam on your brakes?
I slammed on my brakes so hard, bro. That's probably how I flipped so badly because
How'd you manage to get in the ditch? That's what I'm asking. I don't know how you. Did you? Oh, you swerved. Duh.
I swerved to the right because the skunk was going left.
Yeah.
So I was like.
Father told me never swerve, only slam on brakes. But you know, it happens. You know, now you know not to do that.
The funniest. Honestly, I was laughing my ass off. Like, okay, so Andrea calls and she's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Ah, yeah, obviously I'm fine." And then I started laughing. Yeah, and then I started laughing. Like... yeah, and then I started laughing, and she's like, "What? Why the fuck are you laughing?" I was like, "Because it's funny. It's fucking hilarious."
And then you call me, and I'm just like,
exactly,
dumbass.
Because like we both know how the story goes. You know how it be sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Are you okay? Yeah, obviously you're okay, or else you would be calling.
Obviously I'm okay.
I could tell by that post, or your post on your private.
Exactly.
That you were fine.
I was like, my sunglasses were still on my face when I got out of the
Exactly.
car. It's like.
Hey, okay. Do you think you could use all the same sources, or will it get suspicious?
All the.
I think we just do it.
I think personally, I'm gonna use.
Do we have to do MLA? Do you think?
I don't even think he knows what MLA means. Like, he's old school. I don't even think MLA was a thing back then. What's up, JT? How's it
going? Okay, because they have 5 sources on the.
Okay, hold on.
On this debate thing.
Yeah, let me check if there's any. Hold on. Let me pull out the old computer as well. You got the 2.3 done, right? Because that's due tomorrow.
No, I still haven't caught up with that yet. I'll probably get it caught up by Wednesday, though.
Caught up by Wednesday. Wait, what chapter are you on right now?
Oh, I'm on chapter 2. I just took the test.
Oh, okay.
So I just gotta get that stuff done, which I don't have anything after school, really, so it won't be that hard.
I didn't email Alwater at all this week, and I gotta tell him that I'd rather just work out after school.
Especially now that you don't have a car.
Yep. But here's the thing, though. I have to lift 3 times a week, but
yeah,
I also
and I lift
have
3 times a week.
I also have to work certain days, so it's like.
But do you work right after school?
Yeah, 4 o'clock. Like, I have to get like a really quick lift in. I don't know if Atwater would be pleased with me.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good enough.
Well, like 30 minutes.
Who's gonna give you a ride?
Back home? I got Emma Hill.
No, to school for your early morning lifts.
Oh, I'm not. That's why. Well, tomorrow.
Oh, duh. Well, you can. So you don't have PT like I do. Duh. Yeah. So you can get your lifts in at any time. Exactly. During the week. Because it's either I'm gonna lift until 4:30 or I'm gonna have PT until 4:30 every. Yeah.
How interesting. JT Raker, yes. Why are you not online right now? Why are you watching my stream and not being on the video games?
Oh, JT's on the stream. Hi, JT.
JT's on the stream. It would appear as though JT's on the stream.
JT, your sister's really hot. I just want you to know that. The younger one.
I did not fail my chemistry test. Let's go, boys. That's key.
I'd like to absolutely plow Lauren Raker.
Oh my god, I got a D plus on it though. Holy cow. Oh, I was gonna say my grade didn't change, but I got a D plus on it. Jeez, that is a really stiff grade right there then. You love to see it. Every other grade. Ooh, chill smell. He says chill smell. Chill, bud.
Well, Lauren Raker's cheeks on my face would just be such a good and important element.
What if she's watching that stream right now? Chill.
She's in like 6th grade. I don't think she knows what a stream is.
You're right.
Okay, Jamie did her arguments and like 3 of the other side's strong arguments that were easy to write about, and then I
3 of the other side's strong arguments. What does she mean by that?
Like you guys argued about nothing because it was trash. What if the other side was trash, dude?
I don't get it, bro. All I know is JT. What did you get on your essay then, JT?
Hey, for any future employer watching this podcast stream, I really am a well-diverse person. Johan is, in fact, Filipino, and I am a great candidate for your job. Thank you.
Who is that?
In case any future employers are watching this stream.
Yeah, JT is an employer for his farm.
She did her arguments and like 3 of the other side's arguments. Okay, so my arguments first. It'd be really great if I actually wrote out my debate instead of just putting bullet points and kind of just...
Motherfucker, you're right. I just threw away all my cards.
Oh, I didn't throw away my cards because I used my computer.
I wrote in complete sentences too. Damn, that's tough. Those cards are like a paragraph each, honestly. And I had like 5 of them. I would have had 5 paragraphs, easy, copy and paste on the fucking... Oh, God, I'm so dumb sometimes, I swear to God. Let's see here. Let's check out the, what it says here for the Fall Open House 2020. Looks like I'm going to be working with Kylie Raber. Okay.
Woo!
Okay, say less. She's an experienced student ambassador, and I'm unexperienced. She's got to teach me her ways. I'm saying.
Imagine being named Herbert. That'd be awful. I'd kill myself.
Imagine moaning the name Herbert during sex. Oh, Herbert. Herb. Yeah, what was his nickname, too? Was it just... I would prefer just being called Hoover at that point. Oh, hooves. Fucking hooves. Oh my god. Like, would you have a nickname at that point? What would your nickname be if your name was Herbert? Oh shit. Dude, let's go. I gotta buy more of these notches. No. What? The fuck, Richard? What the fuck, Richard?
Okay, the goal is to have this done by 10.
So we can game till 11? Say less.
Say less! Actually, I'll probably have it done by 9. Because I'm already 1 line in. Has to be 4 pages, dude!
I'm already 1 line in. I'm already 1 line in. I got this. 9 o'clock, bro. Let's go. Wait.
Well, I just gotta get in a groove. Once I'm in a groove, dude, I'm just like...
No, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so... I don't know if I told you this, but like we had the writing relationship essay in junior comp that I turned in like 3 weeks late. But I got like a 24 out of 25 on it. Anyway, and it wasn't because it was late. It was because I didn't have the punctuation in there, in the rubric. But it's fine. Anyway, as I was saying, writing relationship, I talked about how it's a hit or miss for me. Either I am locked in and I can type out an entire essay within 5 minutes, or I just choose not to. And it's like,
yes,
it is so bad. It's so bad. The worst way to do it. The worst way to do it by far. So
my topic to debate was whether Herbert Hoover made his policies in.
JT, right now in the comments, tell me why the fuck are you not online?
Made his policies fast enough to stop the grade.
Hey yo. Have you ever procrastinated hard though? Like, how late? What was your latest assignment this year so far, Elliot? Like the latest assignment that you've turned in?
Oh, I wrote a one-page paper for Mrs. Dirks as she was collecting them.
That's the latest you've been?
Look, they were due at the beginning of class, and in the 4 minutes before class started, I flew through it and got a
that's
93.
rookie numbers, bro. That's rookie numbers. Like I said, 3 weeks was like that one. Like it waited.
Oh, you're talking about like late. You're counting late assignments too, not ones that you just turned in on time.
Yeah, you turned in on time. Nah, yeah.
Well, if we're thinking about this logically here, I was technically dead for 3 weeks, so
you have an excuse. It's just like
there was what was it? There was some class. Oh yeah, Mr. Carroll's class. I turned his assignment in that was due that Monday. 3 weeks later.
3 weeks later? Yeah, see. Like,
I thought we were talking about like how close to the deadline, but getting it done before the deadline kind of thing.
Hold on, let me see here real quick. Bitch, I got Stalwart, Soul Catcher. Okay, I think honestly, the latest one, it's gotta be from Spanish. Definitely Spanish. When we had that old fucking like the earliest teacher that we had. Holy oh, Elliot cried today. Pause. What? Was it for me, Elliot?
What?
Was it for me? Did you cry because
I'm so confused. Who is that, Andrea?
Yes.
What an idiot.
What an idiot.
My son Nadine made me watch The Notebook.
How does
I didn't cry.
How does that connect to
Cause she hey Andrea, you still Andrea to watch this, it's retarded.
Huh? That was serious ear rape. I couldn't tell what you said there.
Oh, retarded. Sorry.
Okay, well, see, I don't want to watch The Notebook ever, so I don't have to worry about that.
If it was with a female Han, you would do it in 2 seconds, though.
No,
Don't even lie.
No,
yes, you would.
No.
Yes, you would.
No.
If it was a female that was interested,
you
would do it.
I don't even give out hoodies, bro.
You've never had a female that was interested to give a hoodie to.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You got me there. But hey.
My controller just died.
Imagine having a broken controller, bitch.
And
okay, but why did he cry today, Andrea? If you say that he cried, why did he cry? Clearly wasn't The Notebook. Okay, I gotta really get going on this essay. What the hell?
I was arguing that Hoover did in fact make his Paul.
He cried because your dog almost died. You cried because my dog almost died? Damn, bro.
Did she actually say that?
Yes.
Tell her that you're telling me this and that it's bullshit, because it is. What?
Do you not have your voice shared?
Can they not hear me? No, JT could hear me.
Oh yeah, JT could hear you. Alright, then she's kind of dumb. Or is she?
Oh, is she listening?
Yeah, she's listening.
What the fuck? Hold on. I make sure How do I like make sure I can? My
Oh
voice is
yeah,
shared.
Michigan State literally got fucking crushed today, JT. You're right. Did you cry about?
No, yesterday.
Michigan?
It's actually yesterday. So
Actually,
you're
yesterday?
wrong. Actually,
Oh yeah,
you're
Saturday.
you're wrong. You're actually incorrect. So if we could just not talk about it, thank you.
No, he cried because Donald Trump wasn't reelected into the office. Clearly.
Yo, where the hell do I make sure my thing is shared? No, JT can hear me. Hey, JT, can you hear me?
Yes, JT can hear you.
He can?
Yes, he can. Just say what you need to say, you dumb cunt, bitch.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. I just didn't know. JT, fuck off. It was a fluke. Rocky Lombardi's butt cheeks.
Andrew, you almost had a heart attack because of fucking my dog. So
Andrea, why don't you just go on a date with Johan? Answer that in the comments below. JT, you can get it on this too.
It's because I give her friend energy, Elliot.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
I have friend energy. I'm not a douchebag enough. And
yes, talk about it in the comments below.
And she said she's gay, so.
Tell her that she's not actually gay because answer that in the comments below.
Yeah, can we get a comment chain going, Pog?
Can we get a broad chain?
Can I get a broad chain in the comments?
A broad chain?
Broad. Double D's, possibly.
Can we get double D's in the chat?
Double D's in the chat, please. Chat, clip that. Let me be clipping this game. Writing this essay just gives me depression.
Relatable.
You ever get like, okay, it's always Sunday.
You ever get depression? Answer that in the
chat. On Sundays is the worst, bro, because you realize how much shit you have to do, and you haven't done anything to do. You haven't have anything done.
Hey, I read 200 pages of Huck Finn, or 150 pages, so I feel accomplished.
I guess I did all my shit on Friday before I left. So it's a good thing I crashed my car today and not Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then,
dude, I would have had a joy. I would have had a great time.
What? If I crashed my
car? My fucking legs broken, going around in a circle in your car. How do we feel about Johan crashing his car? Answer that in the comments.
Answer in the comments below. We're trying to get good content here. Yeah. So what? Maybe I did flip my car once. Yeah, it happens.
Hey.
Emma Hill
at least you can see over the dash.
Yeah, exactly. Did you know that today?
We had 2 people in this that are short.
Did you know that today, November 8th, is National Slap Your Short Friend Day? Anybody under the height of 5'4" can get slapped today.
Oh, Han, you could go slap Andrea if your car wasn't like.
Yeah, I could just run over there now. It's a good workout for me. Might as well. I mean, got nothing better to do. I'm gonna
you can hit her with that friend energy.
Yeah, all that friend energy. Andrea, I'm 5'8". Is that less than or greater than 5'4"? You dumb.
You're 5'7". Don't even.
I'm 5'8". It says it on my license. I had to pull it out today because.
Yeah, I can make my license say 6'2", and they wouldn't know the difference.
No, bitch, no. Clearly, the license does not lie, bro. I swear.
You're literally capping. I can smell the cap from all the way over here.
I don't smell the cap at all. I smell 5'8". All right. Something we can.
Bro, I can taste the fat cat.
Something we could all agree on is that Andrea's still 5'1" on a good day.
And you give off mad friend energy.
Yeah, I give off mad friend energy. But it happens sometimes. You just gotta move on. Can't even hate. At least, it's not like Harley, you know. Shit.
What?
It's not even. Wait, hold on. It's not even freaking 3 o'clock yet. I can't be talking sad shit right now. Can't be depressed yet. I gotta be in my dumbass state right now. I gotta be dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Wait till 3 a.m. and then we'll be fine. We'll be good to go. Oh my god, dude. These fucking critters.
Oh my god, dude, my ankle is... Man.
Okay, anyway. Back to more sense thing. Sense. I've seen lately, like, on TikTok now, that, like, a shit ton of my For You page is about, like, making fun of Trump supporters, like, that are, like, really sad about the elections. Like, holy fuck.
Relatable.
There's so many of them just making fun of them.
They're very sad.
JT's in there right now crying. I guarantee it.
Yes. Trump dad has gotten...
Hey, Elliot, real quick.
Yeah.
Like, serious? Like, in all seriousness, please. Can you stop
sex? No, dude, I'm fucking doing shit to my ankle. Give me a second.
So you got a groan for it?
Yeah, it hurts.
I still wish we had a African American lunch lady. Preferably a grandmother too. Like, that would be the best thing.
No, that's ageist. It's actually elderly now.
Elderly? What's up with that? Like, what's up with that?
It's elderly. We have sensitive people in the chat.
Dude, you're really just calling out Andy right now. Just because she has strong beliefs, bro. Give her a break, okay? Give her, like...
Hey, comment your views about Trump in the chat.
Comment reasons why Trump is the best president in the chat. Comment down below.
God.
Oh, this would be fun, dude. JT's a Trump supporter. Andrea's not. This would be a great time.
Andrea's a lefty.
And then...
JT's a trumpet.
Yep. See how diverse our friend group is, and we're smack dab in the middle.
Hey, have you ever? Well, has Andrea ever talked about the Yemens that Biden murdered?
Okay, buddy, we don't have to go there. I don't even know anything about that. Like, honestly, I don't.
Barack and Biden authorized the 26,000 bombs we dropped.
Ooh,
and killed many.
JT says Biden can't speak. On God? Is that on God?
I think personally they both can't speak.
They both can't. Well, actually, no.
Honestly, quite frankly,
no. In all honesty, I think Trump can speak. He just speaks out of turn way too much, and it gets really annoying really fast. And
I think I'm missing a lot of muscle in my in my leg.
Oh, she threw out the word buddy. Damn. Biden won the election. Biden
we know I don't like the word buddy.
Oh. Jensen calling you buddy one time. I don't like that guy. Fuck him.
He called me buddy the first time I've talked to him ever.
You called me baby.
It made me feel uncomfy.
I'm just simply built different, honestly.
No, you're just
the question is JT gonna bring up the voting fraud?
Yeah. The voter fraud.
Oh my god, I love being in the middle of it. Like I could care which way it goes as long as our country's perfectly fine. But like,
as long as I can go play football, I don't care.
Yeah, as long as I can live here, like dying. She said it again. Yeah. What the hell?
What?
She said the same thing she said 2 minutes.
What'd she say?
Biden won the election, buddy.
Yeah. Nobody wanted Biden to win the election.
I think she might have broken her phone.
Had an aneurysm.
Yeah. Or maybe she just doesn't know what to type in the chat anymore. It was a glitch.
Just because Biden... It's a glitch.
Yeah. I really wish you could just... man, I had, like, chat on, like, text-to-speech chat working a bit ago, but I guess it stopped. But what was I gonna say? God, now I'm lost. Talk about aneurysm. He did win, though! You're correct, he did win. Oh, fuck.
Yes, but...
Fraud!
Did we want Biden?
JT says fraud!
Oh, he said fraud!
I called it.
No, Andrew's gonna say...
Kidding.
No!
JT, you gonna move with me, Ryan, and Max to Canada and make that one town that we said we would. Oh wait, no, it's Venezuela now. It's Venezuelan, or was it?
I was gonna say Canada is
like,
way more
no, definitely
progressive
go
than the
Singapore.
US.
Singapore is like the best bet.
Singapore is the least progressive first world country.
Exactly. No, JT.
That's what they're looking for.
JT, listen, man, you wouldn't like it over there. They have rights.
Yeah, like they can have abortions and birth control.
I know
and
Abby
gay marriage.
Napper. I know Abby Napper would not like that one bit, bro. Holy shit, she's all about freaking pro-life shit. This is really funny to me.
I mean, not to be a party pooper here, but doesn't she know?
Have the dirty?
Dude, from what we've heard in the general scheme of things.
No, that's what I heard too. I heard some weird shit about her too, but I ain't gonna say anything about it because that's not my place to talk.
I was just asking, like.
Okay, but like, at what point would you call an abortion not okay? I would think right away, but I don't know.
I would think if there's no medical reason, that probably shouldn't be aborted. Yeah, that would make the most sense.
Yeah.
I can understand it if it's for a medical reason. I can at least figure out where they're coming from.
What the fuck am I hitting right now, dude?
We're just aborting it because you don't want it? Not cool, bro.
Not cool at all. You're right. You're absolutely right about that. It just confuses me sometimes, you know? It just really confuses me.
Yeah. Like, I could have been aborted.
I could have been aborted, too. I had every right to.
My mom's almost died birthing me, so if they would have aborted me, she would have almost died.
Well, see, we kind of had somebody in the party.
Oh, someone in the chat! You went there.
Yeah, I did. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't say anything. That's the town. Ville.
Herbert Hoover did many things.
Oh my god, I still have to write more. Dude.
Oh, stop! The Great?
I still have to... Okay, Herbert Hoover was a worse president than Donald Trump. I'm gonna say it right now.
Cat! Herbert Hoover's great!
No, he's not great, dude. He literally shit on the US economy. It's like, okay, yeah.
Hoover, 1924!
So what if he got his plans out on time? He did shit.
Yeah, Herbert Hoover, best president!
Literally dog shit at president.
Herbert Hoover, best president, on God!
He's so bad. Almost as bad as the Orange Man. And let me tell you, he was a great president. Let me tell you.
Quite frankly, maybe the best president. He has done more for the blacks than Abraham Lincoln, quite frankly.
Now,
it's quite possible that Abraham Lincoln did slightly more, but quite frankly, I don't think so. I did more for the blacks in 47 months than Joe Biden did for his 47 years. Joe Biden endorsed the 1992 crime bill, quite frankly. Quite frankly, even though Joe Biden meant the best by his crime bill, it hurt the blacks.
You sound like Cartman off of South Park, and it's really fucking sending me, dude. It's picking me off. I fucking hate that guy. Shut up.
Quite frankly... Oh, fuck, that's not right.
No, quite frankly, let me tell you a little story about the history of the United States of America. I was the greatest president, the 45th president, of course, and I made some of the greatest changes that the U.S. has ever seen.
Yes, I took away the Green Energy Act. Fuck the atmosphere. I polluted the waters.
And I also denied that COVID ever existed, killing 223,000 of my voters.
I banned the Muslims from coming into the country.
223,000 people died under my rule. I mean, service, term, whatever you like to call it. I totally am not a dictator at any point of time. It's just great. Joe
Biden here.
I really could have used their votes. Joe Biden.
Joe Biden wakes up Yemens?
Joe Biden wakes up.
Barack talked about killing some Middle Easterns last time I remember. So, first executive order is to reinstate the Bombing of the Middle East.
I love his best quote so far is, a poor kid could do just as well as a white kid.
Did you know that's actually taken out of context?
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah, it's like a poor kid is actually as rich or as available, whatever, as a white kid, and then he like takes a breath, and then he says, as a white kid takes a breath, a black kid, a Hispanic kid, an Asian kid.
Oh my God! Well, you look at that, dude. Look at that. Andrea's also said that too. Well, thank you for reinstating. I stay corrected. I stand.
Hey,
corrected.
guess who told her that? Me.
Wow.
Guess where she gets all of her political information from? Me. Guess what she does research on? Nothing.
No, Andrea's educated. What are you talking about? Have you seen all her?
She has no idea what the hell she's talking about.
Have you seen all those stories that she posted? Right? She's educated as fuck.
Hey, Andrea, can you explain tax brackets in the comments?
She knew that already, she said. She knew that already. Tax brackets, please tell us. Tax brackets. Now, Andrea, what are your thoughts on the idea of raising the minimum wage to $16 an hour?
Did you actually know that in Donald Trump's tax plan of 2017, starting in 2021, after his term would end in 2021, they're starting to incrementally increase taxes on the middle class, and actually,
or
what?
JT said Jenna
and actually increase our taxes more than Joe Biden's tax plan currently is going to.
Did I know what? I'm sorry, I didn't.
Donald Trump, his tax plan in 2017 actually had a thing in there that starting in 2021, it would increase taxes for the lower and middle class over the next 7 years, so that it would actually be substantially higher taxing for the lower and the middle class than through Joe Biden's tax plan.
So basically what we're saying is Orange Man did a bad again.
Well, Orange Man's sneaky bad. Like, it was smart. But somebody found it. Some economists went through and found it recently.
Good on their part, honestly.
It took them 4 years, though. Like,
that would have been scary if it took longer, honestly. I mean...
Because then people would have blamed...
Me being a lower wage taxpayer currently...
Yeah, exactly. Me being a lower to middle class taxpayer. Especially in the upcoming years.
Because I work now, and especially since my future depends on this. Really, I mean, honestly, this is definitely.
Sleepy Joe may have a point with his.
What I'm worried about is the fact that. Oh my Jesus Christ! I'm gonna die in this game. Okay. Anyway.
You're playing? I thought you were writing.
No, I was typing for a quick second, and then I was like. Probably shouldn't.
I don't want to do this. What does it do?
Tomorrow.
But on to the next topic. Johan not getting females. It's almost that time of the night.
I guess we can bring out the sad chink hours here on public.
Sad chink hours.
Hey, can't say that. That's my word.
Hey, actually, I am dark white, so I have some Genghis Khan, meaning Asian, in me.
Oh my God!
I also have some African.
When you find out you're 1%.
I'm actually
Elliot's favorite topic is me not getting females.
Yes, especially on the podcast.
Dude. At least some of the highlights of actual 3 a.m. talks weren't recorded. Otherwise, I would have been exposed. I know who they are, but I don't even know who the third viewer is. That's a good question. Third viewer left, actually, because pretty boring chat, honestly.
Yeah, the comments are really dull right now.
Yeah, really dry right now. We don't really have that many comments. Anyway, back to what we were talking. What were we talking about again?
How JT's really cute.
So JT Raker out there, really.
We were thinking.
Can you please type like correct sentences, JT? Evan and Jenna, AT, King.
What we were thinking is two people in the chat should probably exchange digits as to be respectful.
Oh, word, dude. Okay, hold on. Back to what I was saying. This could be us. Evan could definitely perform. He's got that 3-inch dong.
No, he's got that 47, or not 47, 47 millimeter dong. Is that a lot?
We do give him credit. 47 millimeters converted. Hey Siri. 47 millimeters converted to inches. 0.28 inches. Nice. You said wait. You said 47, right? Right, Elliot?
47 millimeters or centimeters.
Hey Siri. 47 centimeters to inches.
47 centimeters.
18.5 inches. Holy shit.
He's huge!
He's huge. Okay, Elliot, I told Andrew this, but okay, so I was listening to music, right, before the crash.
Okay.
And still after the crash. And to answer the question that the guy had on TikTok, yes, the music still plays after the crash. It's the funniest shit ever. It's the funniest shit ever. It is hilarious.
Hey, to answer anyone else's question, I don't want to do this essay.
To answer your question, quite frankly, you're correct. I also... Do you want to play Warzone right now?
I'm doing this essay. I'm going to...
Damn it, I'm so
Quite frankly, I need to do this essay, and, in fact, I will be doing this essay now.
Yeah, and it was, One Direction that I was listening to, and the song was ironic, Live While We're Young. I was about to die there, honestly. Would have been really funny. Can you die in the living room? That's another question.
Yes.
How so? How do you die in a living room? Does that become a dying room then?
Yes, the room name changes from living room to space, whatever it's called.
Just a room. I think it should be retitled room.
Yes.
Sometimes I catch myself impersonating Atwater without even knowing. Like the way he talks, like he shrugs his shoulders. He's just, well, you know, call me dickhead. Just call me a dickhead.
Suck my dickhead.
Mackenzie Atwater, on the other hand, wow, total. She's not even a mom yet, but I'd say MILF.
I really hope
Wait, pause,
my coach,
pause.
Mark Atwater, is watching this stream or watches this stream at some point in his life, because your wife is quite attractive.
I just want you to know, when you look
I'll have to say, you pulled quite a female.
Especially with the receding hairline at the age of 17, like, come on, man. I guess miracles do happen. I remember when I said that during practice. Funniest shit ever. It was like, he's like, how could you tell it was me? I was like, because of that receding hairline. Couldn't have been.
He's got the cancer cut, and she's still.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you called it a cancer
giving
cut.
him them cheeks.
That is dark, bro. That's dark. Oh, who left? Who left? JT, come on now. Did you leave? JT still in here? JT?
JT's gone. Well. I bet Andrew just wants to come in and talk with us, but she can't because she's gay.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is actually a gay-free zone.
And see, with Orange Man in the office, that her rights would have been taken away. Quite literally.
Yes. Immediately after he got back in office.
Oh, Andrea is still here. JT left. What the fuck?
Okay, now that it is just Andrea, short people, right?
So anyway, what's going on with short people these days? I mean, literally, they act like
they literally
own
like
shit.
all suck.
They literally think they own the place. Like, no, I can fucking
like they think they know what's going on, especially with the other gender, but they actually have no idea.
No,
and quite frankly, I think it is absurd that they would make such claims. As they made.
I don't really get it why anybody with the height of 5'2" or less
would even speak. Like, why would they even open their mouth at ever? At any point.
I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Joe Chapman is typing. Give me the link. Oh, Joe's getting in the chat, bro. Let's go.
Joseph Chapman is joining the podcast.
The podcast. Oh, fun fact. Did you know, Andrea, that he lost No Nut November?
Hey, in fact, I have as well.
And that is sad, guys. Come on.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. It just had to happen. Did we know, in fact, between these two people in the chat right now, there has been some interesting interaction?
Yeah, I actually did hear about that. You're correct. I did hear about that. I heard...
There was
Now, Andrea, correct me if I'm wrong. There was some tension between you two at one point, and
possibly friend vibes given out by one of the other parties.
No, that happens a lot with Andrew. You know that for a fact. But it's like automatic for her. It's like
yeah,
automatic.
But actually, at first it was not a friend vibe, and then it turned into friend vibes.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
No, that's crazy.
Quite frankly, I think she has an issue. Because Joseph Chapman is an upstanding dude.
She is willing to admit it. If she's willing to admit it, she's improving. You know what I'm saying?
No, she admits it and then does it again. Kind of like a psychopath with murdering people.
You know, it's the same thing. It's something with the eyes. It's definitely the eyes. You look into her eyes, you see it. It's psychopathic. You can tell. Friends aren't better.
Yes.
Okay, think about this for a second. You marry your best friend. Oh, JT's still here. Wow, this whole time JT has been here, and it just says one viewer. That is so tough. JT, I'm sorry that YouTube has lost you in the algorithm. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh fuck. Alright, anyway, like you could just tell. She screams friend zone. Like she doesn't even get friend zoned herself, it's just she likes to friend zone.
Oh, that's cap. I have in fact friend zoned Chapman.
Joseph Clement. Oh god, not that guy from Fairway. Oh god, he's disgusting. That man is a terrible person. Pedophilic vibes, honestly, coming from Joseph Clemson. Not Chapman. Don't be mistaken. They both work at Fairway, which is really weird, and they both have blonde hair. Also really
and they both have glasses.
And they're both built like twigs.
They're basically the same person if we're doing the math correctly.
Basically the same person. It's just...
Y equals mx plus b. Joe Chapman being mx plus b. Joseph Clement being y.
What are we talking about? Well, Joseph, do you want to know? Honestly, in all honest opinion, do you want to know?
We were talking about the tension between two of our viewers here today.
Both just so happened to go to the same school.
And one was that they were friends, or they were not friends, and then they were more than friends, and then they were just friends, or something like that.
It just so happens that one of our viewers is a female that goes to Wahlert Catholic High School.
And that female is, in fact, a piece of shit.
Sometimes she can be, sometimes she has her moments, but in the majority of the times, she is a piece of shit.
The only time she is not a piece of shit is when I am getting brownie. Possibly with ice cream. Or a glass of water.
Usually, she's a piece of shit anyway, because she sends... Yes, you're correct. You're absolutely correct, Joseph Chapman. You are correct. Thank you for contributing to the $50 giveaway. I'll have your name entered into the raffle immediately. I can't fucking do this anymore. The way the YouTubers talk, bro, I swear to God, their intros. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Guapo Gorilla here, back with another video for you guys. And in today's video, I swear to God, they smoke cocaine before they. Sniff.
You're light cocaine on fire before you do it. It's just like on fire, burning in the background.
The other kid is JT Raker from Beckman Catholic High School. He's a 5'8", 5-star middle linebacker.
He's taller than 5'8". He's like 5'9".
5'9", 5-star middle linebacker, with a promising future in the Purdue. Actually, no. JT at Purdue. Nah, JT at Clemson. JT in Nebraska.
I like that.
JT would have to travel to the other corn state. No, Joseph, we're talking about you, dumbass. Where the frick?
Hey. Oh. For thinking about this, right.
Andrea
I'm thinking about it good and hard.
Andrea and him have beef. Oh, wait, Lamau. Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Who's that? Who's in here? What's going on? What's going on? What's happening? I'm not in the chat.
Cap. He says Cap. Cared to
What's the cap?
The whole
What's the cap? What is he capping?
The beef
they
thing.
had beef in the past. No longer beefing.
Saying. They choose to ignore it, though. Because they're good friends now. Because Andrea loves to fucking friend zone guys. I don't know why.
Yeah. All they want to do is beef. Not in the way of being angry, but beef in the way of...
Well, not even that.
Penile insertion.
Sometimes, you just want to be a nice guy. Can't be a nice guy anymore. Nice guys finish last. According to Nate Swift, it has been quoted by Nate Swift, and I can quote this.
The God himself.
Sadly, it is correct that nice guys do.
Joseph Chapman can, and in fact will, probably in the chat, corroborate this and say
exactly. He
yes.
has in fact said that's a fact. You're correct. Nice guys do finish last. Friend zoning is my natural high. Well, Andrea, why are you so needy for a boyfriend then? If you just want to friend zone guys.
All she talks about is boys, but then doesn't like boys.
It's like she's almost gay.
It's like she probably likes females, which is okay.
I mean, I'd totally date Madison Beer too if I was gay and lesbian. I mean, female. It's just a possibility, and I'm not knocking it. Don't knock until you try it, kids, type beat.
Whoa, hey. Hey, yo.
Tom Yeager, quote of the year.
That is a quote of the year.
Was caught jacking off in the personal trainer's office. Don't knock until you try it, kids.
I've currently gotten one paragraph and one line done on my Herbert Hoover debate essay.
I currently have 1 sentence saying Herbert Hoover was, in fact, the 31st president of the United States during the Great Depression. And that's all I have down. Procrastinating is great.
What was he? He was the 31st president?
Yes, 31st president of the United States. Joel, are you still in No Nut November? Of course I am. Unlike you,
I'm in fact not, because bored.
I'm never bored. I always have something to do. And if I don't have anything to do, I'll just FaceTime your mother.
Oh, he has been destroyed.
Kidding. I respect women, especially mothers.
Respecting women is the reason Han gets no hoes.
Exactly. That's why I need to be douchebag. Now tell me if this is not facts, Joseph Clement. I mean, fucking Chapman.
This is a good time.
Riddle me this, okay? Being a douchebag is probably the only way I'm gonna get bitches in high school. Facts or not?
Possibly even in college.
Possibly even college. JT Raker is almost online. We're going to be hearing JT Raker's voice for the first time on podcast, ladies and gentlemen. And Joseph Clement says, indeed, it is true factual information.
His name is Joseph Chapman.
Fucking hell, dude. I said it again. For the third time, this how long have I been streaming? 48 minutes? 48 minutes, and I've said, damn, I'm so sorry, bro. I would not like to have a name like Joseph Chapman. There's another guy. How did I join this discussion? Well, because you're a nice guy, Joseph. Why else would you think you got friend zoned? I mean, think about it.
By the one and only Andrew Swift.
Now, Andrew Swift, what is your secret to friend zoning? How is it so easy for you to friend zone?
I would like to point out, before Andrew gets to answer, that I, in fact, friend zoned her. And she did not like it very much. And made all her friends dislike me.
Oh, how the turntables.
Now, you might continue.
Okay, as I was saying, aside from your looks and all your personality traits, what gives you the right to friend zone guys?
Because your looks are trash and your personality is garbage.
Oh, took it right out of my mouth. I also, in fact, friend zone Elliot right back. You can't friend zone somebody who friend zoned you. That is just facts. Chat, can we agree on that? I died.
I died.
I almost died today in real life, Joseph Clement.
Chapman.
What do you mean? What do you mean cap? Cap on what, Joseph? Cap on what? The car? Yeah. Yeah, I almost died in that thing. Really
that is not cap. I, in fact, know that he almost died.
Honestly, it's been great. Hey, I got a good compliment today. Emma Hill thought that post, the picture, is Vogue worthy.
I got bullied for my Visco post, as
And
always. I think it's
and
because I'm hot.
no, honestly, I think it's because you're overly confident, and no friend likes an overly confident friend. I wouldn't say that.
But
The
it was
key to
quite
friend
good.
zoning is always doing it no matter what, because guys are trash. Not every guy is trash, you see. Some guys.
Johan is not trash, actually. In fact, he's quite a good guy.
I'm
If
a.
I was gay, I would probably date Johan.
But see, if I was gay, I wouldn't date me because I'd be gay and I'd still be one person. So that's why I wouldn't be able to date me.
Yeah. You could be like a.
If I was a woman and there was a Johan that existed, honestly, the temptation to friend zone him might be high because of everyone else is doing it. I might as well hop on the bandwagon. Let's hop on the Johan.
Hop on doIfriendzonehim.com and see 14 other people that friendzone him and decide.
John Patel gets friendzone. Let's get a friendzone chain in the chat here, boys. Honestly, in the chat, type down if you guys want to know all the stories, all 6 friendzone stories. Yeah, sophomore girls do be going after Elliot Naughton. If Abby Napper went after you and you didn't talk to Nadine, would you go after Abby Napper?
No.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
Okay. She is blonde.
I think
I
think
that's your type.
She is promiscuous.
All right, all six friend zones. I wouldn't even call them all friend zones because some of them were just flat out rejections. And those honestly are better than friend zones because honestly, friend zones only last for about 3 to 4 months. I can tell you this because I had 4 of those occasions happen to me already. Can't wait for the next one. Anyway, coming in at number 6, dead last, would be Lauren Osterhaus. Actually, was my first crush in Beckman Catholic High School. Fun fact, you guys didn't know that Lauren Osterhaus was my first crush. Except
another addition onto Lauren Osterhaus you should add is Cameron Kloss and how you absolutely airballed that.
I really did airball that. Holy shit, I was pretty bad back then. Anyway, as I was saying, Lauren Osterhaus was pretty beautiful at the time, and she still kind of is, honestly, no cap.
Don't ever say beautiful in this podcast again. She was hot.
I'm a nice guy. I can't just say.
We disrespect women a slight bit.
A slight bit, just a bit. Anyway, as I was saying, she was a pretty nice lady at the time, and of course, this was in 7th grade, so I had no idea what I was doing, and I happened to friend zone myself, practically, really had. Oh, no say beautiful. Can't say beautiful ever again, according to Andrew Swift. Good to know. Guess saying beautiful is reasons why.
Yes, girls like to be called absolute whores, and then they go whoosh.
Absolute waterfall, Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls, panties on ground.
But apparently, I can't change my personality. I can't not be a nice guy. I can't.
Hey, I changed my personality.
The Oxford comma does help, Andrea. If you commaed that, she said no. Say beautiful. You have to take it. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, women. Lauren Osterhaus, 7th grade, had a boyfriend. I didn't know that. She called me a good friend. Technically a friend zone. Leah Wessels is coming in next at number 5. Leah Wessels, on the other hand, was a tall blondie, and I think that's the reason why I got into blondes, honestly, in the first place, because she kind of hit different as well. At the time, I don't really think so anymore. She kind of is an alcoholic and a Nick addict, and she's also a real hard hick, and I could never be on her standards because she lives in a legitimate mansion. She wipes her ass with my fucking minimum wage. Number 5. Yeah, coming in at number 5 is Leah Wessels. Anyway, Leah Wessels, what can I say? I was being really annoying with her. I just kept on saying the same joke over and over again, and eventually she just unadded me and told me no. Number 4. Who is number 4?
Hold this L.
Number 4 was Paige Halen.
Ooh, Paige Halen is still, in fact, going on to this day. This is a friend zone over the years.
This is a friend zone over the years, but it's not quite a friend zone anymore because I don't care anymore. I don't give a shit. This is honestly the closest I've been. This is the closest I've been to an actual relationship.
Loopy and recorded himself wanting to take her out while being with another girl.
While platonically cuddling another girl at the same time I was wanting her to hang out with me. That's only because I was drunk. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Number 3, Paige Halen. I talked to her in 7th grade as well. Christmas time, right around that time, I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I love how I can remember all these stories, but I can't remember all the due dates of my homework. Anyway.
Relatable.
Anyway, so I talked to her then, and all her friends were like, yeah, you should totally ask her out. That's a good idea. You guys talk a lot. Number 1 best friend. She's your number 1 best friend, right? I said, yeah. And I did that, like, past New Year's Eve, and I got the fat, I like you as a friend. Like, legitimately, I quote, I like you as a friend. Nothing more, nothing less. And then she stopped talking to me for a while. We'll get to her later. The summer of 2017, when Fortnite came out, I played with this girl named Sammy Raker, which was Paige Halen's friend from WD. Really good school to finding hoes now, honestly. They're really bad. Elliot, are you still here?
Yeah, sorry, I was doing things.
Oh, like recording a video to
Hey, you continue to talk.
Anyway, Sammy Raker and I played Fortnite together for a long time, and I thought, we could probably build a good friendship, or maybe even a relationship. I was a little bit optimistic, and she was a 10 out of 10. Totally smoking babe. In all honesty. Anyway, long story short, come around the same time, but a year later, I, let it all out. But it was on Snapchat, so that probably wasn't the best idea. But full sends. She pretty much said the same thing that Paige did. So she added that I was a great guy, and that, I still meant a lot to her, and that we could still be friends, but that didn't happen. Coming in at number 3, I spent a whole year on her. You are correct. I spent a whole year on her because...
Who did you spend the whole year on?
Sammy Raker. I'm technically spending a whole 5... How long have I been in school for now at Beckman? 5, 6 years? 6 years
Yeah.
with Paige. 6 years with Paige? Going on 6 years? 5, 6? Anyway.
I just can't wait for number 1 on this list.
Oh, I can't wait either. She's the one that really fucked me up. Anyway, coming in at number 2. This was actually right after Leah Wessels, but she kind of messed me up too. She's the reason why I don't talk to Beckman girls anymore. McKenna Milbert.
Imagine talking to Beckman girls ever. That is where you went wrong.
That is absolutely true. Nothing but facts here. I never seen 2 pretty Beckman girls. It's always one of them gotta be ugly.
They always gotta all be mean.
Mean. Double-edged knife. Backstabbers.
But mean in a bad way.
In a very bad way. They're not the mean girls that are just annoying. They actually hurt. As I was saying, McKenna Milbert, talked to her for like maybe a whole semester, and then practically asked her out at Dairy Queen.
And then 3 more times, and rejected every single time.
3 times was because of Max Mullis stealing my phone. Oh, that is way too loud. Max Mullis was on my phone 3 out of those 4 times, asking her out. And then I finally got blocked because of my actual, like, legitimate thing. But let's be real for a quick second. I said the dumbest shit imaginable. I said cool beans in a sentence. Yes, that's right. I used the term...
that is a cap. Cool beans is probably the best thing ever you could possibly say. I say cool beans all the time.
Cool beans to a woman that I liked.
I do too.
Oh,
you're just bad.
Oh, it was terrible. It was cringy. She saved the chat and she blocked me.
She said, Johan, hold this L.
And here we go. Coming in at number 1.
Number 1 is my favorite story because I got to experience it firsthand.
Hold on. Coming in before we unlist our top pick for number 1, here is an honorable mention. Here's an honorable mention. Andrea Swift coming in at an honorable mention because I'm just a friend vibe. Anyway, back to number 1. I gotta get serious for this one, actually. Harley Bradkey-Stelkin really fucked me up.
She does drugs.
Yeah, she does drugs, and I ain't proud to say that I did it because I thought she would like me more. But shit happens, you know. It's a great vibe though. It's not a great vibe for some people. It's not. It's really not. It's, you know. Shit
What's
happens.
a great vibe?
A friend vibe is not a great vibe. Guarantee it.
In fact, being a friend is probably the worst vibe.
Exactly.
Unless you want to, like me in my case. I wanted to be a friend.
Sometimes shit happens though. You gotta move on. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to what I was saying. Harley Bradkey-Stelkin was a fucking... She's a player.
Mean person.
She was a player. She was a player.
How's feeling being the basketball, the game she was playing?
Right around the start of the year, I was working at Fairway like any other day, and I met her there. That's right, she worked at Fairway.
Imagine deciding to do something with a Fairway worker. That was your first sign.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right about that. I guess I was wrong about that. Fuck, I'm so stupid. Anyway, she and I talked for a bit in Fairway, so we were just having professional conversations at the time. You know, talking
about her cheeks.
Fairway girls are a big no, Joseph Chapman. You are absolutely correct. The girls that worked at Dubuque Fairway, not it at all, honestly. But anyway, as I was saying, professional conversations. She got added into the Fairway group chat with had all our trophies, not
coworkers.
Coworkers, yes, coworkers, and all our schedules were there. But anyway, she got into there and she noticed that I was in the group chat, and she added me, and we got to talking right away.
Hold on, before you finish the story, is this a public stream?
100%.
Okay, continue.
Why?
Just so I can know for later.
You're gonna watch it, aren't you?
I'm gonna watch the stream.
Okay, anyway, back to what I was saying. Back at number 1, Harley Stelkin. Yeah, so she added me on Snapchat. We got to talking.
She added him. Important detail.
Yeah, she added me, not I added her. Even though I kind of wanted to, but I was like, I don't know. But she added me anyway. About a week later, she decides, you know what? Let's start FaceTiming. So we FaceTime.
FaceTiming. She decided to start, not Han. Also important detail.
First FaceTime lasted maybe about 5 hours. 5 hours long. That's absolutely insane. What can you talk to?
I don't think I've ever FaceTime a female for that long.
How could you possibly hold a conversation for 5 hours? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you're an absolute god at it and you carried the entire conversation for 5 hours.
On your back.
Let's see here. A couple months into it. Quarantine happens, obviously, and it's very sad. But that doesn't stop it here. For Guapo Gorilla, a.k.a. Joan Patel, we have, and I hate to say this, but we have to be brutally honest at this point. All in or nothing, really, at this point. There were movie dates.
On FaceTime, though, not in real life.
It was movie dates on FaceTime. And it was...
Yeah, bullshit, you wouldn't let a girl make you watch The Notebook. You did movie dates. I don't even want to hear it from you.
Alright, JT, I'll invite you real quick to the party. I got you, JT. Anyway... Remember, she's an alt girl, really, if you think about it. She's a weed alt girl. Anyway. Yeah, what could I say? We watched horror movies together. Because I liked horror movies a lot. She didn't like it at all, but fuck it. I don't care. And we watched like one romance movie.
Yeah, shut up! You wouldn't make her watch. Fuck you.
One romance movie, and it was a comedy. So
I don't care.
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
Hey.
What's up, JT?
Hey.
Welcome to the stream. How's your day going so far?
Pretty great.
Pretty good. Good to have you here. This is our new guest host, JT Raker, coming in from Beckman Catholic. He was in the chat not too long ago. Continuing.
JT Raker, do you have anything to add to the Nice Guys Finish Last conversation that we are currently having?
Just been there, done that. You just gotta keep your head up and
keep moving.
Now, after Hans done with his number one story, could you elaborate on this been there, done that? Because I am, in fact, curious.
I don't know if I want to add on to that, to be honest. I don't know.
Honestly, I don't.
You'll have time to think about it, because Johan will go on for about 10 more minutes. Continue, Han.
All
right. Back to what I was saying. It was an absolute shit show for me. It was really shitty. Because after that, she talked about weed, and at first I thought she was kidding until she showed it to me, and I was like, holy shit, that's weed. And then I got into that mess, and then Elliot got into his mess around the same time.
Hey, I didn't get into shit!
Hey, I think
my mess was later.
No, April was around the time she started smoking, and, you know...
My mess was like August, so you can...
Yeah, I done fucked it up, fast forward a little bit, she likes Gus and her talk a little bit, Gus doesn't like her.
Gus steps on that hoe.
Falls back to me, she falls back to me, I talk to her a bit.
Han gets off games and goes to console her while she's crying, even though we're in the middle of ranked matches. He leaves us in the middle of ranked matches.
Like Elliot said before, a shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on. Except, me, I probably wouldn't do that shit because chastity, I guess. I don't really know. Took her to Lost Island and shit. Still wasn't on her good side for whatever reason. Finally confronted her about it, said, hey, maybe this what, maybe this shit doesn't happen. Maybe this shit shouldn't be happening. And she's like, hey, I'd still like to be friends though. And I said, alright, bet. A week later, she ends her streaks, and she stops talking to me completely, leaves me on red constantly. Every time I check up on her, she left me on red. It wasn't around until that time when I realized how fucked up my life was, and for the first time in a long time, I actually cried about a girl.
On the mic. I just wanted to put that out there.
On the mic, and then I had to shut it off, and then I cried even harder, to the point where I was actually showing tears and red eyes. I-dash-red eyes, dash-dash-I-I.
Great guy, by the way.
Good shout out, good shout out.
Great guy. I think you added Evan to this chat. I don't know if you did or not, but if he is, I'm kicking him. I'm just kidding. I don't really care. And then, so it finally, thank God, it finally ends around... What's up, Evan? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're podcasting right now on Guapo Gaming. Evan.
What the fuck?
Why are you so far away from your mic? You're like all the way out to here, bro. Like, what the fuck happened? What's up? Did you get your essay written? Oh, Kathy Naughton.
No.
Kathy Naughton's on your ass. Hey, what were you saying? Cause I fucking felt like it.
Evan, may you remove your face from the inside of your mic?
Evan, the craziest thing happened. Yeah, I was talking to you in the chat. It was great.
I wanted to do a barrel roll, I guess. It didn't work out for me. We can't hear Evan.
Wait, John, you destroyed your car?
Yeah, I fucking totaled it.
He rolled it.
I fucking rolled. Up by Dundee, or by like Alcater, Alcater. Yeah, it was a great time. Wasn't an accident. Wait, accident? What was the other accident? What was the other accident? Pause. What was the other accident? No, that was not me. I'd like to hit Faith upside the car. You wouldn't let me. Oh shit, this chat's recorded now. Fuck! Fuck! Shit.
You, in fact, are going on a date with her in November.
No, that is not true. You know, me and I. I know.
We both know you are. She's about to get... Oh, can't say that.
Yep.
No, it's not what I was going to say.
Yeah.
This chat is in fact recorded. I cannot.
Yeah.
But it has to do with a dinner plate at Thanksgiving dinner.
What is going on? Lane Kramer, welcome to the chat. How are you doing today?
Now, our guest host, JT Raker, will now be talking about his experience as a nice guy.
Amira Thurn. Honestly, JT, she was a bitch. Congrats on getting out of that.
Hey, relatable.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, you got a lot of shit from the Burchards and from Max on that, and
endless. Yep.
Endless shit. I felt so bad for you. I was like,
oh, the Burchards. Andrew Swift is still in the chat, is she not?
Yeah, Ryan Burchard
and
Logan Burchard.
She has pics from Logan Burchard, and then she did not send him pictures back, so he blocked her.
Nudes. He wanted nudes. She didn't want to send nudes. End the story. So, Ryan Burchard, on the other hand, Ryan Burchard makes fun of me at school all the time. So I make fun of him for Leah Smith.
Leah Smith is kind of promiscuous.
She's kind of a Trump supporter at the same time.
Whoa.
The same type of shit that Ryan Burchard needs.
Who's listening to moaning in the background? Evan.
That's the real question.
Get off the mic when you are slapping the chicken.
Hey, Evan, if you're in the group chat for NNN, you know you can't be nuttin', bro. Jeez.
Anyways. Amira Thurn, GT. Continue.
Was a bitch. That's all we need to know.
Yeah, that was not good.
Not good? Very nice. Good elaboration. I enjoy it quite a bit.
It was a little bit of a waste of a year, I'd say, for sure.
A year? Holy shit.
Yeah.
I found an interesting comment from Evan's TikTok.
It was a year of development, and
an interesting comment from Evan's TikTok. Please extrapolate further, Andrew Swift.
I think this would be a great time to talk about Evan's lunch table etiquette.
Oh my god, how about we don't? How about no? No. You can't be like that. You can't be... No. That's too mean. That's too mean. Evan, share your audio, please. They can't hear you. They can't hear you.
Evan, stop talking about fucking your mom. We know you're from the country. We don't need to...
Lane Kramer is now trying to join this chat. Go to your party settings, you dumb idiot. Naomi Hager is kind of hot. You were correct. Party audio. So you're in the party chat lobby, right? Of course, being an absolute... So you see the allow your voice to be shared? Sometimes you have to. LJ Kramer has now joined the group. There is 5.
To add to the nice guys finish last commentary that we currently have going on in this podcast.
He's kind of simping for Jaden Ludwig, which is a good thing because they're already dating anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
I've seen Jaden Ludwig swallow Lane Kramer's face in front of me.
Exactly. PDA in the hallways. Good time.
Lane Kramer, I have to say, might not be the starter of the PDA. So it is not, in fact, his fault that his face gets absolutely swallowed in the middle of Beckman Catholic hallways.
Sometimes you have to do it to maintain the girlfriend, and that's why I commend you, great soldier.
And that is understandable.
Because you do, in fact, have a girlfriend, and I still stay holeless as fuck. I have no
What's
bitches.
going on? I'm so confused. Oh, I'm so confused.
Maybe a little bit annoying, but at least we don't bring up proper table etiquette.
Evan, you're free to leave this podcast at any time. So,
Evan, before you leave, please inform us on you and Jenna.
Yes, let's talk about how that went for you.
So Jenna,
I talked to Andrea earlier in the chat, and she said she wishes that you guys were together, and she failed setting you guys up.
Jenna Berendez wasn't.
Hey, I would like to say, before anyone else talks, that we did try, Evan, but you have absolutely zero game, and you suck.
We, in fact, only have one person in this chat now.
I'll go.
Evan. Alright. Party? You're in the party, right? Like the party menu? Party, right? See the party settings in there? You see view other parties, party settings. Go into party settings. It says allow your voice to be shared. There you go. Now turn up your mic volume too, please. You do that in that same settings. Adjust microphone level. You can crank that shit up.
Oh, fuck.
You go. Okay.
I'm not in the Rocket League app. Lane!
If you were playing Rocket League in this podcast, I'll have to say.
You're freaking AFK, dude.
Alright, now, okay, now we can talk Jenna. Now we can talk Jenna.
What do you mean?
Jenna Berendez.
Evan,
Now,
you literally just sat there.
This is not a video gaming party.
this is not a video
You
game party.
you'll
Hey,
have
do not have any call-outs whatsoever. This is not about video games. This is about talking.
I'll mute myself.
That's what I thought.
Good.
You dumb bitch.
Now, Evan,
Actually, they have to mute you.
Evan, inform us.
inform us on how Jenna Berendez went and how you absolutely airballed that.
That is bad on your part. Jenna's not even that bad of a human being. She's actually she's probably the greatest one out of the three. She's the best one out of the three Stooges, and yet you still somehow managed not to go after her. Why not? Because this is how news reporters talk usually. Like legitimately.
Good answer.
important.
Good answer. Good answer.
What? No, Evan, we're talking about Jenna right now. Han already went.
Bah.
Is non-existent.
What do you mean?
Jenna did not try either. Ooh, Andrea said that in the
Yeah,
chat.
thank you, Johan.
I said, well, yep.
Hey, it's all about your effort. If you put effort in, you get effort out.
You put in
Our
what you get
relationship
out.
goes both
You
ways.
get out what you put in.
Except if you're me.
You are what you eat. That's why I'm a dog.
Lane gets his face ate in the hallways like an absolute animal.
But for real, nobody tell.
Stop going in, sitting.
I would probably die.
We have to tell Jaden about this podcast.
Sorry about that.
I would probably die.
I think it would be funny.
That's right.
Jaden Ludwig, please join the action Snapchatter right now.
Do it, no balls.
Right now we have Jane Ludwig on call
On
live.
speed
Jane
dial.
Ludwig, where are you calling from and how are you doing this fine evening?
Lane, we
Not
got
evening, I guess I should say.
On this fine evening.
On this beautiful night.
So what we're hearing from Evan is that he absolutely has zero game and refused to try because of that. Is that correct, Evan?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Evan.
Andrew,
I
you're
did
the main character
I
when
heard
it's
in
relevant,
history
alright?
class.
That's nothing else. Nothing
Oh,
else.
Lane heard something in history class. Lane, elaborate.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Something about
That was
sex
hilarious.
and how you just came out and said, "Oh, it's not hard to do that," or it was something about like not having sex.
It's not
Oh,
hearts that
Evan
not,
has
it's not hard to do that.
it's not hearts that not have sex. You're completely right.
That is actually accurate. I can stand by that statement.
When you have no bitches, it makes complete sense.
Well, it matters what context you're talking about. Usually, to avoid sex is not
Evan
very
had
hard.
a bad comment on TikTok. What do you mean by that, Andrea Swift?
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Andrea,
Evan,
you must type this in the chat immediately. Have us laugh at Evan for
as
his
your
awful
short little
comment.
fingers can, please type as fast as you can. They're literally just
Well, sausage ass,
Why am
motherfucker.
they're literally little Smokies, just not as fat.
I go.
Evan, I'm lagging. I don't know how.
Hey,
This is
no
not a
love
game.
in the chat.
This is again.
I know,
gaming.
but usually Evan's the one who's lagging.
Again,
That's why
not a
I'm
gaming.
like surprised.
Not a gaming.
Okay, I'll stop.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
How did the Steelers almost lose to the Cowboys?
That is true. The Cowboys
my
are
gosh.
absolutely ass. Who did they have starting tonight?
Ben DiNucci is a god.
No, it was the other guy, number 3.
Oh, Andy Dalton? Oh, that's gay.
No,
No, Andy Dalton's number 14.
Oh, well.
it was
Who's
3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Ben DiNucci.
Ben DiNucci's number 3.
No, he
I
was
told
7.
ya!
No, he's
What,
7.
Yeah, he's 7. Never
Wait,
mind.
who the heck
He
is
made
that?
a titty
They signed
comment.
somebody?
Oh my god.
Oh, you must type this comment in the chat.
No, Evan, just tell us right now, or otherwise.
alright.
I was gonna say otherwise we'll talk
after
about
after
proper
this match,
table
I'll
etiquette.
just-
Oh no, you
I will-
haven't.
after this
You have
match,
10
I'll just send you
seconds
the
before I
TikTok.
talk about proper
No,
table.
you have to tell
Okay.
it. Just say it.
It's okay.
Evans
Six.
obviously in a tough spot.
5,
No,
Four.
it's just
3,
difficult to explain, sort of.
2.
Just
What?
say the comment, you dumbass.
Okay, so
POV,
anyway,
you looked at her profile.
what?
See, it doesn't make sense because you haven't watched the video.
Which video?
And the video is probably of some girl with big tits, right? Oh, I think I know exactly what video you're talking about.
Hold on.
It's a video talking about how big her tits are. And so you go to look at the profile to confirm the big tits. Is that true, Evan?
That is false.
Wait,
What?
Evan, no, what were you gonna say?
Andrea, just send the freaking.
No, she's watching the stream, dumbass.
I know she's watching this. Oh wait, yeah, you meant
Fucking
that makes sense.
idiot, dude. She's on her phone.
We have a viewer. This is insane.
We have one viewer. You're gonna make me lose one viewer just so you can fucking
Well, you guys
explain
are famous.
when you can legitimately explain right now.
Alright, the TikTok
Me and Andrea
was...
carried the stream.
Fuck.
Literally.
So what we have heard so far is that nice guys do in fact finish last, and
Should have known that.
Lane gets his face ate in the
Jacob.
hallways.
Sir. What?
Can you please stop
We're gonna be
sidetracking for once, Evan, and tell
Dude, if they
us?
score
I'm
2
just
goals,
sending you.
Evan,
I'm sending you the video.
Evan,
you
if
can
they score 2
understand.
goals, I'm gonna be mad.
He's gonna be mad, Evan. Can you explain that anger to us, please?
Alrighty.
I'm gonna be
No.
ticked off.
Elliot, I was gonna say, can we please explain to Andrea what proper Beckman Catholic table etiquette is when you're at the lunch table?
I don't think we can because Evan will be murdered.
Evan will in fact be hated for like maybe a few weeks, and then streaks will happen again. But it's okay.
Andrew will no longer want to make out with Evan.
Andrea will. It's just it might take.
Oh,
a
maybe
bit.
it'll make her want to make out with Evan more.
I don't know. It was kind of pretty bad.
It was kind of not great.
It was kind of not the best thing you could say to somebody who is not your
Of
color.
the brown variety. Especially after making fun of his dead uncle.
He said the hard R. You are correct, Andrea. Thank you for guessing.
About Johan. Immediately after making fun of his
No, you're wrong.
Okay, but hey, you
I
said
wasn't
the
even talking. I was talking to freaking.
You're
Matthew.
wrong.
You talked to
Matthew.
Matthew, but you still said the word. But that's not the point. The point is, you made fun of my dead uncle for dying of cancer.
What? I didn't.
You made fun
Yeah,
of
you
my
did.
uncle.
Yeah, you did.
You
Yeah.
laughed at it.
Yeah.
I said he died of lung cancer, and I heard you laugh, and you were looking directly at me. You laughed at my dead uncle.
You're wrong.
No,
You
you're
are.
not. I
am
know this
right.
happened.
You have no explanation. I know you jump to defense right away if you know you can prove it right. But you are wrong this time, and you can only say that no, it didn't happen. But it did happen. You laughed at my dead uncle. The day that I found out, I was pretty bummed out about it. I had just received a nice little gift from him. was talking about my necklace.
So Evan is in fact an absolute asshole.
Really made fun of my dead uncle,
Evan,
and then
how does it
about a
feel?
few cents later, slips the hard R, and his defense was, it slips out sometimes.
What?
Yes,
that was your
you
defense.
did. You said it slipped out. No, it
I
does
said
not
it
just
slipped.
Yeah.
Because I was freaking
slipped
arguing
out.
with Matthew
So
about
it
some shit.
slipped without the out. It just slipped. Now,
So, yeah.
normally I'd be okay with
No,
it,
it
but
slipped
I'm
without
not.
sometimes.
Without the sometimes. Alright, sorry. But
That
Devin
makes
would
a
like
huge
to disagree with that statement. Because he has in fact
Devin.
he has in fact been in a party with you by yourself. When you get mad at video games, you get mad hard.
That's not even me. That's fucking Devin.
You and Devin alike. Either way,
So what we are saying that is
Andrew-
that
Andrea
you're in
Swift said.
fact
Andrea Swift said, "Evan, I ghosted Johan when he said that. Why would you say that? Why would you normally be okay
because
with that?"
this happened a long time ago. Evan has since changed his ways.
I
and
would
realize that
normally
he
be
has done
okay
wrong
with
things.
it. I would normally be okay with it because I, in fact, am the middle ground, and I, in fact, am still uneducated, Andrea. I still could not.
Did you guys know, Andrea Swift does not like it when you say retard because that is offensive to.
It is, in fact, a slur, though.
But seeing as I am crippled and disabled, does that give me the?
You're not mentally disabled, though.
But I'm physically retarded.
You could say
So does that give me the right, as a physically retarded human being, to say the word?
No, because you're just
Discuss.
handicapped. You're just handicapped. You're not. You're not mentally retarded. You're just.
No, but I'm
handicapped.
physically retarded.
You're mentally You're physically handicapped. That's how I would put it. You're
But I'm still
physically
retarded.
handicapped.
So
No.
can I use the word,
No, it
seeing
is-
as it applies to me?
Elliot has agreed with me on this. Now all of a sudden he doesn't again. Because he's with the boys. It would make sense.
What do you mean? I've always said retard is a good word to use. It is okay.
Not really though.
It is the F slur that I have said I may stop saying because it is technically not good. Seeing as I am not gay.
It is for sure not good. I would never say that, mostly because I have a gay brother.
Exactly. But seeing as I'm currently, and will forever be now,
An only
physically disabled, am I allowed to say the word?
child. No, you're not.
Can I have a reason?
Because it is not considered, retarded. It is considered handicapped.
You realize handicapped and retarded mean the same thing.
I don't think if you search up synonyms,
You realize that before they had the word handicapped, the word was retarded.
and it has then
Handicapped
since
is a
changed.
new politically.
Now it is politically correct to say handicapped.
But see,
so
since I
why not
have the
be
disability,
politically
I
correct?
should be able to use
no,
the slur.
No.
Seeing as the black people use the slur, right? So I can use the slur that applies to me.
I honestly don't think that it has been changed like that. I still don't think it holds the same level of definition as one. It is not one of the same.
Less advanced in mental, physical, or social development.
Yep.
than is usual
It's
for
not
women.
even okay when it's mentally disabled. He doesn't have the disability. His legs.
I
are
am
broke.
physically disabled.
Whatever,
It literally
fine.
says that.
You are physically disabled. You are physically handicapped. You are not.
Okay, Han.
disabled.
Hey, Evan, may you read the definition one more time for me and really
Less
pronounce the word?
advanced in mental, physical, or social development than
Oh,
is
physical
usual.
development. Currently, I am physically undeveloped in multiple categories.
You're not physically undeveloped. You're just freaking broken right now. You could be easily fixed.
No, I can't be easily fixed. I am physically undeveloped in my left, whatever, not the shin bone, but the other one. I will have a metal plate in my body for the rest of my life.
That's on you, dumbass.
Well,
Why
if
don't
we're
you
thinking
just-
about it,
Well,
that
why-
means I am physically disabled.
Why don't you just call people dumbasses that you think are not fast or slow to the brain? Just call them dumbasses. It's the same damn thing.
But I can use the slur since it applies to me.
I still don't.
Not the other.
I don't know.
Hey,
If it
Elliot,
needs
I got a quick question.
Oh, Lane has a question for the
Lane has a
podcast.
question.
How about those Seahawks?
No,
Holy
we're
shit.
not going to talk about that.
Andrea said
For Sheldon, as the Spartans have lost.
It's
brutally.
temporarily undeveloped.
Yeah,
He's
they've lost
fine.
as well.
A great week for Elliot Naughton. I'm just kidding.
I can't believe it was the Bills.
The Bills that
Fucking
beat,
Bills.
the Bills beat the Seahawks. That's hilarious. Josh Allen kind of goes nuts sometimes.
He's the GOAT.
Anyway, as I was saying, Andrea said that you are currently underdeveloped, but eventually you'll be fine.
So, no, I will technically be underdeveloped for the rest of my life, seeing as I have to keep the metal plate in there.
I still don't think it is
Evan.
okay. I just don't get why you want to,
We get
why
to
you
play
have the
another
urge
one,
to say it all of a
Sir.
sudden.
Because it applies to me, so I feel the need to use the word.
I just don't get it. I just don't.
Why
We'll
do you
see.
have the urge to say chink?
Because it is in my blood.
Yes, just like this metal is in my body.
I never obtained the urge to say chink. I've just been able to the whole time.
The whole time I've been disabled, I've been able to say the word retard.
See, that's why it's an urge for you. I don't have the urge. I've just
You've been
able
saying
to
the word
say it.
retarded
Just
before
like-
you were disabled.
Exactly, and that's the thing. We caught you off guard again. You say the word.
Evan, look at their names.
That is untrue. Those are fake news.
That's actually fake news.
Lane, you were
Honestly,
supposed to
let me
go.
tell you why it's fake
Why
news.
was it?
Alright? But let's be honest. All of us guys have had a rough past and have said things we probably should never say. But we totally.
I stand by everything I've
But
ever
that's
said
what
in my
but
entire
but
life.
you never let me finish it. I was gonna say, but we would totally say it again.
Thank you. I stand by everything I've said. Andrea, you can suck on this dick. Metaphorically, not physically.
Nadine is already on that. You can thank her.
How about we never say those words again?
That's what I fucking thought. You'd cum slut.
You're just mad because you're 5'7".
No,
You better
I'm mad
settle
because I ain't
down.
got no bitches. I'm just trying to become a douchebag now. I have to try. I have
You
to.
can't
practice
become a
somewhere.
douchebag because your face looks like a frying pan.
No, I just gotta get huge in the gym. Elliot, the reason why I'm lifting with you is because I need a douchebag to teach me his ways. What do
you mean, my ways? I'm not a douchebag. I'm a nice person.
You're a fucking dick.
I'm not a dick.
You're a total dick. You're a
I'm a nice
2.3-inch dick on a good day.
I actually have a 1.45-inch left curving wang.
Imagine being Logan Burchard and publicly addressing that he has a downward. He has a downward.
He's not a
swing.
bitch, dude!
Oh my god.
That's not it, Chief.
Well, like, why would you say that to us at the lunch table?
Sometimes you just have to admit that it curves down.
He just said nice wang when he yelled at Jenna for saying that. Is that true?
I yelled at Jenna for saying she wants a nice dick. You are correct, because I don't want to ever hear Jenna say those words in my life.
Especially in the same sentence. I wouldn't mind if she said dick and nice, but when she said it in the same sentence.
Especially with the I want in front of it. It made me want to commit suicide.
Because we don't
And
know
then
what
she said
means.
it again.
She
If
doesn't
she wants it so bad, she better settle with Evan.
Because he does in fact have a metaphorical and a physically nice dick.
But Evan is not a dick. He's a very upstanding young gentleman.
That's
Naomi
why
has made
he's a-
sure he never spends more than he needs to on his lunch.
But then again, Evan Hager still has a rough past. I hope Jenna can look past the fact that he has once said the hard R, and he probably has secretly said it in the past before that moment, but he chooses not to say it anymore.
Because he's a changed person. The real question is, would Evan Hager punch a grandma? Because that is a requirement of her.
Yes, Jenna would in fact love a ginormous dick who would punch a grandma, but then tell and compliment everything about Jenna. I would totally punch a grandma, specifically a
punch
woman
a
named
Jan-
Carol
I would-
Swift. I'm kidding. I
say you
take that
punch a
back. I take that back. Pause.
Han wants to punch Andrew's grandma.
I'm just kidding. And she needs a PDA, somebody who would literally make out with her face in public.
Kind of like Jaden and Lane.
Jaden requires PDA, and so does Jenna. Same fucking thing.
Evan and Lane couldn't
Same fucking thing.
relate.
Very
But
relatable.
Evan has no game.
But Evan chooses not to pursue a girl that could possibly be interested in him.
Does Evan like females? That is the question we must now
Evan
ask.
does have blonde hair that sways off to the side like Justin Bieber. He could in fact be gay.
Which is absolutely okay if you in fact do like females, Evan. Which I'm pretty sure you do.
But sometimes if you do want to go get pegged by a guy, we're not going to blame you. I mean, we will blame you. We'll make fun of you.
So, Evan, are you
A
gay?
lot of sus stuff.
Evan did in fact say a lot of sus stuff, and he has done a lot of sus stuff, but it happens. If you catch him off guard one time, please note that he will say,
Oi, mate.
"Oi, mate. Oi, fuck off, mate. Oi, what the fuck, mate? Oi, mate. Fucking
He will turn.
Fucking
British.
Trevor.
I'm pretty sure mate is Australian.
Fucking Trevor.
What do you mean?
Fucking Trevor. Oh my god, you fuck Trevor. Fucking Trevor.
Let go of me. Ouch.
I pulled out the hand comparison card for Jenna and Evan, and Jenna tucked her hand away.
Oh! Oh no! I don't think anyone else understands what she means by that.
I know what she means by that. That is so tough.
Evan got absolutely demolished.
Wait, hold up.
Let's compare hands, Jenna. No. Oh my god, our hands are so huge. Look at your hands are so big.
And then she would have looked at Evans and realized her hand was in fact larger. Maybe she is just insecure about her hand size.
Maybe she's just Corpse Husband in disguise, and she doesn't want everyone to realize that she's Corpse Husband because Corpse Husband is the only person to fucking reveal his hands.
What?
Joan, I believe you lost everyone on this chat.
I have no idea what I'm doing anymore.
I believe it is time to change topics. On to... Fuck, I don't know. What's next?
Deep voices. Speaking of
No,
Corpse Husband,
we're not going
deep
there.
Voices. Deep
Pause.
voices are
Nope.
probably the sussest thing you could probably try and do. If you don't have a deep voice, do not try and be a deep voice guy. Because that is some pretty shit.
I think Han is just jealous of people with deep voices.
Well, at least I don't go out and name myself Corpse Son Jr. Official on TikTok. I still thought that was the cringiest shit ever. I still had a lower voice than that kid. Granted, he was 14 years old. I still had a lower voice. They always have to have that deep voice, deep raspy voice. It's not bro.
You wanna do sex, bro?
Yeah, why was that so
Show
deep?
is now online.
Fuck me like you hate me and you love me. Oh, Sheldon can get in the podcast.
Ouch.
Joke me like you hate me, but you love me. Like you wanna date me. But they're always so low. They always have to be in their mic like this in order to be heard. They literally have to be swallowing they literally have to swallow their fucking mic to it really touched the dangly thing in the back of your mouth. Are we watching the fuck, what game is on right now? Shit. 49 to Sheldon Corkery is now currently getting in on this invite. Here he goes. Okay, back to what I was saying.
Alright, boys, it was good joining you on this podcast, but I have to go to the bed.
It is in fact 9:32.
It's in fact 9:30, and Lane Kramer is 16 years old and now going to sleep.
No.
The Saints. and
Sheldon,
Buccaneers
welcome to
are
the
now
podcast.
Welcome to the
Padres
podcast.
still
The only
on.
viewer is Andrea Swift, so we don't really have a podcast.
Oh my
at the
God!
moment.
I will
The
see
Saints
you.
are up 31 to donut.
Fuck their trash.
Hey man, we're
That
trying
is
to go
crazy.
crazy in duos or what?
Alright,
Yes,
I'll
so-
see y'all's tomorrow.
See you later. Make sure to leave.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I don't know what the
It's
fuck
4
happened
on
in this
off
game.
7. It's you.
I really don't want to write this essay. I'm currently wanting to commit suicide. Do I just write it in 4th period tomorrow?
I might have to do that as well.
Dude,
Honestly,
I-
I'll probably do
I-
it in 5th period as well.
I wrote
What,
it in
Sheldon?
4th and 8th. I wrote it in 4th and 8th period.
It's
How long
not
did
due
it
till
take
the
you?
end of the school day, though. That's the thing.
Like.
Is it not?
well,
Is it not due till the very end?
Yeah, the end of the school
I got it was late for me.
At
even though I
3:05?
handed it in. I handed in at 3, and
Ooh,
he counted
Okay.
late because it was not during the class time when he
I
asked.
guess.
How late was it?
How
How many points?
I don't know. It just said late on it.
But you didn't check your grade.
Well, I had like
Well, no.
I don't know exactly what score I had, but I didn't have 100.
Was it close?
What?
Was it like an A
Yeah,
school?
yeah.
Okay, good. Well, I'd probably just do that.
Okay,
Was
so
it-
Han, what did you actually do this morning?
It was an A, right? Hold on, Sheldon.
I fucking
I don't know if it was.
almost hit a skunk, but I chose not to. But it was a deer.
That was over a skunk?
That was over.
Yeah, I was over a skunk. Shut the fuck up, Evan. I don't care. Fuck.
I think we can all agree in this podcast, everyone, that Johan is currently the worst driver of anybody. Johan can no longer make comments on anyone, including females, on how shitty their driving is, because he is such a shitty driver. He hit Payson's dad's car and then rolled his car, all within 4 months.
Wait, you rolled your car?
It like did a fucking barrel roll. It was hilarious as shit. I thought it was the funniest shit. My dog was in
Anyway.
the car with
Cruiser.
me, and the dog was rolling on the fucking ceiling. Funniest shit I saw all day.
Wait, you had a dog with you?
I had Max with me.
Max, yeah.
And
Holy
So
shit.
anyways, Johan is currently the worst driver. It doesn't matter what anyone else does. He is absolute butt cheeks.
E-Man, are you gonna invite me or what?
Just did.
Thank you.
Fuck this shit, I'm not doing this essay tonight.
Alrighty, Elliot, what will we be doing now then?
No Among Us though, just so you know.
We don't play fucking Among Us anyways.
Yeah,
What do you
Among
mean,
Us
now
is
you
kind
do?
of dead right now.
I'm down for Among Us.
No,
There's still
right
only
now,
one person in the
not-
chat.
No, I'm saying in study hall, Elliot.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. We don't play that
Oh.
much.
I play.
I don't play it all.
Plus, I can write it all during first period, too.
Oh shit, where did?
Because we have, Carol.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking shit, dude, this game's so tough.
Devin's playing Madden right now. Should we add him to the party?
No, not really, I don't really.
Oh, Devin has interesting stories about things as well.
Lauren Osterhouse! I remember when I tried to help him out with Lauren Osterhouse, but Lauren Osterhouse talked to me
I'm
more.
confused there, Sheldon.
I'm currently
this
adding Devin
ranked?
to the chat.
2v2s and we have 4 people in our
Yes.
There we go, Devin Berlagway is now
I
in the
never
chat now.
realized how many people Joanna has tried with.
6 people.
Johan is an absolute game
Player.
misser. He
I
cannot play because he never gets a chance.
Never
Devin!
do. I get shut
Welcome
down
to the
within
podcast.
first week. I get shut down within the first week, and then I have to find a different female because some females are just shit.
Actually, you're shit. Usually the
Yeah, I
females
get-
are fine.
Yeah, I just thought about this for a second. If you think about it, the only reason why I get friendzoned in the first time is probably because of me, so that way I have to change myself in order to get females. That makes complete sense.
You should
Oh,
change
yeah.
your face because it makes you want to frying.
Sometimes my face can't be fixed, though. I'll forever stay ugly for, they call me Ugly God. They call me Ugly God for a reason.
Yeah,
If
Do
you
they
can't-
actually?
I knew that kid
Yup,
was not gonna
yup,
do
yup.
shit.
Who the hell calls you ugly god?
They call me Ugly God for a reason, bro. Can't fix my face. I'm not the physical attraction.
They call me. They
Dude,
call me
you saw
sexy
that TikTok
boy
though, right? You saw that TikTok though, right?
because I'm sexy.
The only reason why nice guys have that nice guy personality is they have nothing else for the other
Hey.
sex. They have nothing to offer. Maybe a giant
Yes, they
dong.
do. You know what they can offer? They can offer muscles.
Bad cock.
We'll see.
That's what Sheldon offers. Whoa, Sheldon. Get the bad cock out of your
No,
ass.
Andrea, it's
Working on it.
definitely me. Honestly,
I'm
if
not
you
gonna let
think
you
about
have
it, it's literally the guy's fault. If the guy can't get interest, then it's the guy's fault. Especially when it's the first week. Can I get a vouch on that? If the guy fails to get a girl hooked within the first week, it is the guy's fault, not the girl's.
How is it ever the girl's fault if she doesn't get
That's what I'm
interested?
saying. It is never the girl's fault. It's always the guy's fault. No, it is not the girl's fault because it is always the guy's fault for being either not attractive enough, not good enough for the girl, or just flat out being a shit person. Sometimes I
would like to
fall
point
into
out that
all
Hannes
three
had
criteria.
females that were interested in him. But you know what he did to the females that were interested? Did not talk to them because he's a fucking retard or silly goose.
No, I didn't talk to them because I figured they were kidding.
What? Can we not swear?
No,
We're gonna get him banned or what?
Andrea doesn't like
the
retard.
R-word, yeah.
Oh.
Even though I'm currently physically retarded.
That is unfortunate.
Devin isn't talking, and it's Devin Berlagway, not fucking Devin Newhouse.
Probably going crazy mad.
Horn dog. Jesus.
Oh.
Pose
my.
mad.
Christ, man.
Why is Devin Berlagway not currently talking in the podcast?
Explain to me this.
You doesn't want to get brought
Andrew.
into the female situation.
Man, you got
Explain to me this,
Oh.
Andrea Swift. How is it the girl's fault? Then, if you think that it's also the girl's fault.
Download PlayStation Party app now and join party. Oh.
Yeah, Andrew gets PlayStation
Let's
chat
go.
audio, and she
Email.
talks on her phone. Kind of
Yes.
shitty idea. But you say so myself.
If you think about this logically, Andrew Swift is not a man, so she cannot be a part of this podcast, seeing as it is for the boys.
What is it called? Oh, it's worth the voice.
No, it's not for the
I go.
boys. It's just a podcast.
Sheldon, what the fuck, mate?
Suck it.
We'll see. That's
Hey, Devin's
your,
here.
that's not even a problem for the guy. The guy just has to make you like yourself. If the guy can't make you like yourself,
Hey, man,
then
you
he
got that.
failed.
What did you say?
Again, the reason why it's the
See,
guy's
it's called
fault.
having no game. If the man has
Attaboy.
game.
The man has game. He can clearly
Oh.
make you feel good about yourself constantly, and that is why the guy is always
Damn it.
on the line. The guy's
E-man.
the guy. It's gonna be the
Complete.
guy's fault. Like, I'm not even
Oh.
trying to be. I'm not trying to get any sympathy for any guys. It's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. It will always forever be. a
That's
guy's
why the
fault.
main tactic of me currently is letting the girl come to you. It works 96% of the time.
That's what I'm saying is why the fuck should I add
Unless
any
you're
girl?
everybody but Elliot.
Yeah, why the fuck do I add any girl ever if all they're gonna do is just say I'm a nice guy and that they don't like me like that? That way.
Johan, I like you like that. I just think it's retarded that... Oh, silly. Fuck. You know what?
Okay, don't care.
So
I just think you are just trash, personally.
why did I deny interested ones? I just couldn't read the signs.
Oh my boof.
They literally said you are
Oh, E-man, you
attractive.
said something.
Sorry.
Oh no, E-man.
She said I was kind of cute and she didn't see me in
That's kinda
full
dope.
light. She
Oh my
only
God,
saw-
that's dope.
She literally only saw my dimples.
His
But it was better than
She
nothing.
didn't see my
That's-
entire face,
that's
my
dope.
flat nose, and my
My brother has.
unproportionate forehead. Let's face it,
Proportional.
ugly God stays ugly.
Hey, it's okay.
I
Some
should
people
probably
are
just-
ugly.
I just probably just rename myself Ugly God. Don't worry about who said what. Just know that I fucked up sometimes, and I still fuck up. That again, the reason why it's always the guy's fault.
I thought I was about to get slammed.
Ugly God.
E-man, you bot.
So
Not
at this
gonna lie,
point,
I'll
the
probably
only
be
way,
talking like this tomorrow.
the only way,
It's kind of fun. I literally.
the only way I can get a girl now is if I have fat stacks and decently
Big
I didn't
cock.
realize one of them was a
decently
bot.
toned muscles. Yeah, when I get fat stacks, I can just pay off for a nice.
I just think it's really
95
dumb how
inch.
Marcus Lawrence just blocked Shed so hard right there.
Yeah, whatever you said. Really,
Oh.
when Madden 21 goes absolutely bonkers.
Raha's going crazy on the blocks.
Yeah, he's
I
I whacked ball. Ball's been whacked.
Johan, did you see my comment a while back?
No. About what?
I mentioned somebody that that should have been an honorable mention.
Who is it?
Who was it? I didn't hear it.
Tess.
Tess.
Ooh, who is Tess?
Yeah, which
I've
Tess?
never heard of this one.
I never talked to Tess.
oh,
Tess who?
let's go! Let's go! Yeah!
Tess who?
JT?
Tess.
JT. Tess who?
Wrestling?
I never
Grizzly.
talked to
Johan
Tess
never did, in fact, talk to Tess
I
Breslin.
never that's one of Andrea's friends, and she already is dating somebody.
Yes.
Be fine. Have it your way.
Not an honorable mention if I never went for her.
Oh fuck! I just threw a pick six.
Dumbass.
Don't try to hide it. You told me in person.
No, I never said that.
Yes, you did.
Oh my god, Andrea, it's not like I literally just said that, you dumbass.
Now that we've currently talked about all the nice guy situations,
What
I
was
think
that?
unless Devin decides to come back.
Uh-oh. What have I just done?
What just happened?
Devin Burlage talking about Lauren Osterhaus, how I try to be his
exposed-
wingman.
I exposed Johan. My bad.
It does that.
Dad.
Oh, Devin is here!
I really did try to be your wingman, but it really didn't work out. It was so bad because Devin didn't want to talk to Lauren, but Devin still liked her a lot.
Shit, oops.
Devin wanted to absolutely
let's go.
bone Lauren.
I thought
What
I
did I
was
do with
gonna
Tess?
that.
I did
Does your neighbor
absolutely
send us?
nothing. I did literally nothing. I don't even.
I
have
would like to point
Snapchat.
out, if there is a goalie, you can still score.
Well, that is honestly bullshit and not something I would do.
It is something I will do. I am just letting you know.
That's
Oh, if I have to learn the ways of a true fuckboy, I might as well try now. Kidding.
that's
I can never do that to somebody of that nature.
Absolutely clapping cheeks of somebody that
And
is in fact
Tess
dating
Breslin
another
does in
person.
fact live in Minnesota currently.
no good one. That's
You should still probably clap them cheeks.
I mean, shit, I don't even have a car to drive there.
Oh yeah, hon. Why haven't you lost your PS4 yet?
Because it wasn't my fault. Not according to my
Sounds-
mother and my dad. They said that
Oh.
a deer hit my car to the insurance and to the police. So I had to.
Your deer, the deer rolled my car.
I swear.
Oh
to
my
the
god.
deer. That's all that my
was-
parents told me to say.
This is a publicly reported podcast, hon. I would like to remind you of that.
Fucking shit.
Delete the bot. Delete the.
Insurance agencies are now on my ass. Watch me go travel to Panama now. I'm going to be living there for the rest of my life, avoiding the taxes. I'll be a true professional tax evader.
Oh, threading the needle, baby.
I thread the needle through your mom's ass
Yes,
cheeks.
that is absolutely correct, Andrew. You're correct.
Aaron Jones
Oh,
had herself a
he
game.
left. Oh, he sucks.
We're so
The
good.
Packers are fucking shit.
Holy shit!
They
146
lost to the
comments.
Minnesota Vikings.
Holy fuck!
No,
Why are we still
lost to
talking in
Dalvin
this?
Cook.
Why are we
Can
still
we
talking
please-
in these voices?
Yeah, stop talking.
Why are we
all at the
still...
same time.
Stop talking in these voices. First of all, stop, Devin. Stop. Stop, Devin. Stop. We can't stop talking. Oh my god, I can't. Okay.
What's going on? I'm so confused.
I can't stop talking in this type of tone.
It is honestly too fun.
No, it's not. It's getting kind of annoying to me, but I can't stop. Can't hear Devin. Well, Devin doesn't even matter because Devin's being quiet and he doesn't want to talk about his feelings because his feelings were hurt back in 7th grade because of a girl that he used to like. Dude.
That's another. Or
He had to
Jones
listen
touchdown.
to.
Rip the Jordan Love.
What was he had to listen to
Shit.
hard.
Oh, Jordan Fear! I
Jordan
totally forgot
Fear!
about that.
Jordan
Thank you,
Fear!
Sheldon. I love you
my
so much.
God. I also forgot.
I always think of Jordan Love.
You always think about Jordan? Pause.
Jordan Love, the football player.
Oh.
But Devin likes
Oh,
Jordan Fear.
that was a whiffage.
At one point.
And her nice cheeks.
Jordan Thier's also a nice
Oh
woman.
my!
I heard
Hold
from
up,
Addie
pause.
Burledge that Devin Burledge was in fact those cheeks, or at least attempting.
Addie Burledge also got with Elliot.
No,
Or
that is
wishes she
Cap.
did.
Addie
She wishes
Burledge.
she did.
Addie Burledge did
You got
nothing
it,
of the
E-Man.
sort. I
Gracie
talked to
Heinrichsen.
her, not even
Grace-
like talked like that. I have spoke to her a little bit.
Gracie
She's
Heinrichsen.
kind
I'm
of
bad at this game.
unattractive.
Gracie
in my
Heinrichsen
opinion.
also liked
Lucio,
Elliot
no.
Naughton.
Elliot Naughton is an upstanding young man, and in fact, doesn't ever do anything like that.
Like what?
Sex.
That is not Cap.
He would never have sex. Not even with Faith.
Hey, we don't talk about her. She never happened.
It's the funniest. Not according to
Yeah.
Elliot. I mean, she's not. She doesn't have an Instagram for him. Like whenever he searches her up on Instagram, doesn't show up.
No, I think she
Snapchat.
unblocked me because she came up on my explore page.
Oh, that's kind of sauce, bro.
That's really sus. I was
She's-
like,
it's
what?
It's step
Elliot's trying to do
2.
some exploring.
He's trying to see
I
the
love
big
you.
booty bitches, but instead he sees his ex. How do you feel about that?
That was actually, I was scrolling through the big booty bitches, and she came up. And I was like, what the hell?
Coincidence?
I think not.
Oh yeah, guys. I still have to plan out a date with Faith Frick.
She has went through me, one of our other friends, and Tan would be the third.
Tom,
That'd be
I enjoy the name.
two of us
Tom.
have decided she is clinically insane.
Oh yeah, Andrea, I
So
forgot to tell you that I had all the tea, but guess what? You left me on red like a son of a bitch
Oh,
that
no.
you are.
Oh, what was the tea? Did I already hear the tea?
Oh, you probably didn't. I was talking with Brennan the other day when I was working because I was bored and Brennan had some tea to spill, and I was like, Brennan, go ahead and tell me. And he's like, all right, bet, say less. And so,
E-man,
listened
you
in
bot!
on this tea. I will text.
You wouldn't have whacked me. I would have aerialed it, but you whacked
Oh,
me.
is this not
I-
podcast worthy tea?
This is podcast worthy tea, but Andrew's in here and she left me on red because apparently it didn't matter enough.
Oh,
for
just
me to spill it.
can you like mute her for a second?
I can
Just
end
get
the
here.
I can just end the broadcast real quick because apparently it's not worth wondering
No.
about. So
Han is so salty.
I am so salty. I was like, okay, fine then. I guess I won't tell you.
No, but I want you to hear this on the podcast. Can't you just like?
No, I can't.
Just
I
say
can't.
it anyway and stop being a bitch. You rode your car.
I will snap. Sheldon, I will clip off your 12-inch dick and feed it to the fucking dogs.
I don't know where I put my phone.
You're gonna
Oh.
feed my dick to the skunk?
The
Don't do it.
dog. You totally meant to.
Oh!
Andrea, don't even lie. You literally left me on red. No attempt there. Don't even lie. Can't say that you didn't mean to. How can you accidentally leave somebody on red unless you were, in fact, a mean person?
Okay, just say it. Andrea can hear it. She is just kind of a bitch.
Sometimes she is. Maybe if she just accepted the fact that she also actually meant to. She just didn't.
Okay, what is the
Anyway,
tea?
as I was
I
saying-
need to know the tea.
Anyway, as I was saying,
Oh
I know
my
the
God.
full fucking timeline of like Brennan and Faith, like the whole thing. All
What did it
honesty.
start before we broke up?
It did not actually. Fun fact.
Sad.
Sorry, what?
Okay,
She
so
had a
Brennan B talked to Faith while she was
I gave him my
recuperating.
blessing just to see if she was actually insane.
She was recuperating from her loss, the biggest L in history, when she decided to take it super personally, the breakup super personally. That was a fat L on her part. Anyway,
I am just possibly the most attractive man ever.
It
I would be
happens.
sad if I'd lost me as well.
it happens to the best of them. Anyway, as I was saying, Brennan B and them were talking for a bit. And
Rep
so, they got to like,
Wait,
I
what
don't know,
was
I wouldn't say talking, but like they hung. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, Andrew, I don't care.
What does Andrea say, man?
Elliot broke up in the worst way possible.
Actually, I would like to make my defense here. I did not want to break up with her like that, and she forced me to. I was going
Please
to
extrapolate.
call.
Please extrapolate why you were
Okay,
forced
so
to say.
she.
Give her your
I
13
was.
reasons why you wanted to break up with her.
Okay, my 13 reasons why. I think it was like 12. I can't remember.
He sent
Anyways.
you a
I sent her a list. It was a fantastic list. I was going to say this to her, but she would not allow me to.
13 reasons why.
I was going to break up with her over the telephone or in person. I couldn't decide which. But I was not really talking to her because she was kind of being a bitch. And then she was like, you are going to just break up with me. Just do it now. And you know what I did? I said, okay. And I did.
Legendary.
If she's going to play like that, I'm going to play like that right back.
Andrew Swift says he sent a list, then unadded her before she could even
Elliot
answer.
says, alright, bet.
You're right. I did send a list and then unadd her before she could respond because I don't care at that point. And then she texted me 14 times about how I was an awful person. Accused me of cheating with multiple females. Even though I don't have the time. I was literally in football all the time. When would I find the time to cheat?
Clearly with Andrea Swift, but that's a whole
And
different
she accused me of
story.
cheating with Andrea. Who is...
He cared later that night. Andrea's trying to throw you under the bus right now because she's a little salty.
Yeah, she's a little mad. Hey, Andrea, guess what? I friend-zoned you. You made your friends hate me. Let's talk about that one.
She friend zones every guy that she knows. Doesn't matter if she likes
That's
him or
what I
not,
thought.
just because-
Anyways.
As I was saying, Brennan B was in fact talking to Faith Frick, but not in
Who
truly serious.
Was very salty about me at this time.
Who wasn't? They weren't truly serious at the time, but Faith probably suggested. He said Faith suggested some, get-togethers here and there, and somehow.
And I would like to point out that she was at the game between the Beckman and the Cascade, sitting on the Cascade sidelines when we absolutely fucked them in the ass.
Somehow.
When Elliot Naughton went nuts with 9 tackles and a 45-yard reception while running past their safety because their safety was slow.
Somehow Caroline
even
got
doper.
brought into their whole relationship because Caroline is Faith's best friend. Anyway, Faith's best friend got a car.
Oh,
a
yeah.
brand new car.
Was this the Caroline thing?
Yeah.
I was actually interested about
Caroline bought a brand new car and invited Brennan to go see it, right? And so that's exactly what he was going to do. But before he did that, he is in fact a smart person and asked Faith if it was all right because he knew that Faith needed to know.
Is it? Yeah.
Well, he didn't know that she was, a jealous bitch. Anyway.
I tried to warn him.
Anyway, he asked and she said it was okay. So he comes over and checks out her car, and proceeds to talk for maybe 15 minutes, and then he said he left. When he left, the next day, Faith went off on him. I didn't want you to go to her house. Why would you do that? That's so annoying.
Hey, I would like to point out that this happened to me multiple times, and every time I was extremely confused.
And then she proceeds to leave him on red and delivered for multiple days, ending their streak, and then not talking for a bit. Brennan gets a little pissed off and confronts her about it. She goes on with her sad mop story that she, in fact, had some pretty terrible relationships in the past, not Elliot.
Yes, and she blames her relationships and doesn't take responsibility.
She says that it isn't. She said that she had some jealous issues and stuff like that, and that she's trying to get better on that. And Brennan said, yes, I hope you do get better. Before we get any more serious, I need you to better yourself before we get serious.
Brennan hit her with the whoop-wop combo.
Exactly. And she said she would try. Well, apparently, Caroline had broken up with her boyfriend.
Apparently, I heard through me and Faith's entire relationship that her boyfriend had a massive dong. Caroline's. I would just like to point that out there.
Well, see, Caroline broke up with her boyfriend. I think his name was Caden.
Yes, Caden had a massive dong.
And
Faith had seen it. I was always talked about with it. Continue.
And so Caden, and so before anything, Brennan asked Faith Caroline asked Faith, if Caden added her, like if Caden added Faith. And Faith would said, all right, that's fine.
No.
And see what Caden has to say to Faith. And then Brennan said also, hey, please let me know if Caden adds you on Snapchat. So...
Hold on, re-say that all. Like, what?
Okay. Sorry. Caroline wanted Faith to let her know if Caden adds Faith. Like,
okay.
Right? And so Faith said, yeah, sure, I'll do that. And Brennan's like, hey, can you tell me if Caden adds you too? Because I don't.
Okay, that makes sense. That's fair.
I don't want Caden to talk to you.
That's fair, because they had talked in the past. Yes.
And Giant Dong.
And Giant Dong. They've talked about his Giant Dong.
And so, apparently...
But, like, it was actually huge from the measurements I got.
Apparently,
it was like 7. It was like almost 8. Continue.
Anyway, Faith doesn't tell them right away, and Brennan notices on her phone that Caden's name is changed to a nickname, not even a username anymore. It was a completely different name.
Ooh.
This kind of ticks off Brennan, but he doesn't really say anything about it. But he does have to vent to somebody, and who does he vent to? Caroline. So he buys her out to dinner. That is considered a date.
I love Brennan. He is an absolute dude.
And then he confronted Faith about it, and then Faith got really pissed off and blamed it on Brennan.
And she tried to say Brennan was manipulative. Brennan, he has no mean bone in his body.
Exactly. He is not an absolute dickhead, and he would do what is just and what is fair. So Brennan instead retaliates and says that this is over, and calls it good. Fast forward
Brennan is an absolute... Oh, there's more. Shit, what? No.
Fast forward to 2 weeks later, October 24th, I get asked if I would like to go out on a date with Faith. Okay, that's the end of the
And he says yes, because he is also an absolute dude. I say he should, to figure out if she really is a psychopath.
Yep. I think,
and because it would kind of be funny.
Chat, and the party chat, all in favor of me having a date with Faith, say aye.
Aye.
I don't care.
Sorry.
Now,
chat, do we have anything? Anything to add, or forever hold your peace?
Just say Andrea.
No, chat makes it more fun.
Chat, yeah, just because it makes me sound big deal. Oh, Andrea says no. Well, the vote was unanimous.
It's going on. I think personally, it should be a double date, hon.
Well,
bring me along.
Well, since you are in fact the sore loser of this group, Andrea, you get to pick when I should go out with her.
Man, I'm trapped.
And never is not an option, Andrea.
And never is not an option, and don't delay it anything further than December.
I can't help you.
Johan, we've been over this.
I think Han should bring me and
Andrea, please explain why we've been over this. I told you it's still up for grabs.
What's up for grabs? I would like to know.
The idea of going out with Faith. She threatened to ghost me, and I said she'd ghost me before. 10 days later, she starts a streak again. It's alright.
Yeah, Andrea has no friends.
That's why she needs guy friends, so she friend zones all the guys that she knows, just so she can have friends that are guys.
Factual information.
And then eventually she says, I want a boyfriend, looks at all the guys that she has as friends and says, you know what, none of them are good for me. So she goes on to all these other guys that would currently break her heart.
So what we're saying here is... Johan was going out with Faith. I think you should do it before November 24th as an early birthday present to me.
But here's the thing, though. I do not have a car. It would be really hilarious if we pulled up in a green Saturn.
Holy shit! What if I drop you off? Oh
That
my
would be
god!
so funny. Holy shit!
This
Alright,
almost has to happen.
I'm all for this now.
Nadine is gonna pull out of the passenger seat. Where face?
And you're gonna be in the back. We're just gonna drop you off. We're not gonna come in. I'll just wave.
Nadine's gonna come out and wave as well, and then go back in the car.
Face gonna leave. You better not even leave the parking lot.
Face gonna fight someone. That's my fear.
That's gonna be you, because you're crippled.
I swear to
Watch
God.
me beat that hoe with my crutch.
It's just, I don't know, man.
I think that sounds like a great idea, though. Like, honestly, that would be the funniest shit.
I got all you.
I got all my fingers. The knife goes chop, chop, chop. That was good, T. Thank you, Han, for being part of the podcast.
We're not here anymore. Evan's still here.
Oh no! Let's go.
Why is Sheldon moaning in my party?
Because I'm going crazy.
Oh yeah. We love to hear it.
Sheldon, go crazy right now. No.
Oh, I suck.
It keeps stealing
Sheldon,
my booze.
fact,
Sheldon
sucks.
steals my booze. I have no booze.
I have all my fingers. The knife goes chop, chop, chop.
Evan, what are we doing? Evan, what are we doing for our birthdays?
For what?
For our birthdays, we share the same.
Your birthday.
We share the
Wow,
same
don't
weekend. We share the same.
What
weekend.
about Elliot's birthday? Oh my god.
Should I do anything?
Elliot?
That's a real
Elliot
question.
said we talked about it already. Elliot said we should do maybe a small get together.
Whoops. Oh, my bag.
Yes. I don't know where, though. Probably not at my house.
You guys like the chase as well. What the fuck is
Sorry,
the chase?
dude.
Okay, I will explain this. We've had this conversation, me and the midget. The chase is when they do not actually want to be with you, so you have to, like, make them like you.
No, because it never works out for me ever.
Holy.
And it kind of just sounds ass.
It just never works out for a nice guy. If she doesn't like you, you know for a fact she won't like you ever. Don't try and improve yourself for that one girl. I tried that once, and look at where it ended me up with.
Well, you kind of unimproved yourself.
It ended me with a bunch of drugs. Well, I'm not gonna fucking do it ever again. I'm not gonna chase a girl because girls are shit sometimes, and they really.
Oh, girls suck cheeks. That is true.
Most of them do not care about your fucking life. I don't care if the guys don't like. If you like it when guys don't like you. Guys should stay not liking you because of the type of shit that you pull.
Hey, man, I'm sorry.
I legged, or yeah, I hit or some shit.
I should have been there.
I guess it's better for a girl because she just wants to prove how good she is if she pulls the guy.
That is cap. Any female that plays hard to get makes me want to shoot myself in the face.
I'm saying girls like guys that are hard to get because it shows how it boosts their ego if they actually get the guy.
I guess that makes sense.
But see, guys can't do that because, like I said, it's pretty straightforward. If a girl doesn't like you back, why would you?
E-man, why'd you drive it into him?
If they don't give you a clear, definite explanation, or at least give you clear telltale signs, why would you chase after her? Like, seriously,
That's
though,
hour and a
it's
half,
kind
you
of
got that?
useless. Makes no sense.
Oh, no! I whiffed. Oh, jeez.
So we have talked about the psycho. We have talked about the sad. Let's talk about the drugs.
Yeah, the drugs that I got in for chasing a girl was shit.
No, not your drugs. I'm just talking about drugs in general.
You should put your mic closer to your face, Han.
No, because I'm sad now. I'm gonna cry. I'll be done.
Okay, but
No, yeah, in mouth. I still think the original idea for this Han date should happen and needs to go on. If I don't drive you up in my green Saturn, I think it's a bad idea.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'm just gonna get big boy buff and go chase after girls now. I think that's the thing. I gotta get buff.
No, you're gonna go out on date with Faith, and you're gonna let me drive you, because that would be funny.
I'm gonna get absolutely shredded. Stop focusing on girls. Focus on track and field. Get a nice D1 commit scholarship.
Exactly, but no, I don't care. I don't care. I just
Tennessee or Georgia. Make it to Tennessee or Georgia in track and field. Run a sub 10. Make it to Team USA. Run an Olympics.
Suck dick.
Yes.
When the girls think I'm famous, I'm just gonna still maintain the nice guy act, and only a true, amazing woman will ever like a nice guy. In the wise words of Nate Swift, the right one will come walking into your life. If you show yourself, the right woman will come. Oh,
The Sagan.
No.
Amen. Oh,
They
thank
suck.
God they suck.
motherfucking.
Uh-oh. I suck. Oh, I hit it. Let's go.
Let's see here. What else? What else is there to talk about though? Like, let's be real though.
I'm trying to win this weekend league game, so
I might drink a
Let's
Pepsi. I might drink a Pepsi because I need caffeine in me. I think.
Dev Dog, you're still in here, right? So, we're just gonna let Friday then. Right? Especially if we're doing group lift. Group thing Thursday. Like, cause then it like has to be day 2, you know?
Sheldon, where you at, bro?
I'm gonna get absolutely yoked during this off season.
I actually should check if I work Friday.
Yeah. I'll start
That would
working
suck.
now finally. Like, Elliot, I won't. First of all, I probably won't be able to go to any dinners anymore.
I have found a new thing to talk about.
What's up?
Body modifications. Anyone thinking about getting any tattoos, piercings, or otherwise?
I can't
Oh,
get
yeah, getting
tattoos
both my
according
nips
to my
pierced.
mother. My mother won't let me get tattoos anymore.
Wait, what? Why not?
Because
He hit a skunk.
professional enough. Like, if
I
wanted to get a
cannot
job.
hear you, Han.
If I wanted to get a job, it would not suit me. Like, I need to be professional and shit. And she said a tattoo would make me unprofessional. That's why I can't get a tattoo anymore.
That is cap. Tattoos make you look baller.
Where they don't see.
Thinking.
I'm gonna get it in a spot where they can see.
I'm gonna get a spot where they can't see.
Cause you know what? Don't care.
I don't know. I don't have any plans for him. Just for getting both my nips pierced. That's my dream.
Sheldon wants both nips pierced. I stand for it.
That'll help me send better Snapchat replies.
That is
Fucking
factual.
shit, dude. I just realized I have to. There's Spanish tomorrow that I have to fucking worry about.
Ooh, thanks for saying that, 'cause I need to bring my shit.
No, I don't.
JC,
I
are you
don't
gonna actually
have any
remember
plans
your
for-
lines?
No plans for tattoos for Sheldon Corkery. Anyone
No.
else
I mean, I wouldn't be.
opposed?
Foster
Opposed,
said
but, like,
Foster
I don't
said that
have
he might lose
I'm
N
going
and
to
N,
get a stamp
and so does
for
Aiden. Aiden thinks he might go for the grade. God damn, people are
I
losing
mean,
and
he
fast.
can. If he made it past the first weekend.
It's a good.
I lost. It was way too hard. It is, in fact, probably the hardest thing I've ever tried to do.
It is.
That is a
really,
lie.
It is so difficult to not jack off for 30 days. Wow, that is so tough.
It is quite hard, kind of like my dick was.
Oh my god, we spare the details. I don't care how.
You bot.
It was absolutely rock hard.
It's fine. I had a bunch.
By day 6, he was able to break concrete.
It literally was like Inhumanely large.
The motherfucker had its own pulse.
He grew 5 inches that day.
I think I actually grew during that period of time, though. Honestly, I think I got taller.
His veins were popping out of his neck constantly.
I was having issues.
Is Andrew still in here? Can I end stream yet? I don't know.
She's definitely still in here. She gets horny for this stuff.
She just wants to know all the guy tea. She doesn't understand it.
Unlike Han, she doesn't get horny for Han.
It's true. Not a lot of girls do.
Man, I
It
got
happens.
Wah.
Can't do much
Alright,
about it.
Oh, I also have another question. Would you guys, if a female asked, watch a romantic movie with them?
Obviously.
Obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. So what I'm hearing, Han, is you're just a little bitch.
I don't know, man.
Okay,
The
John,
girl
you-
has to like me first. Doesn't really happen often.
Well, I'm just saying,
Why
if
wouldn't
they
you
do like you.
Well, then I guess I might as well. What the fuck? What is there to lose? Besides
Well,
a
you said you
girlfriend?
wouldn't. That's all I'm saying.
I guess this was early on in the day when I was thinking, this was during my dumbass period of the night.
So,
Now
right
it's
now.
time to clearly think.
Even. No.
So you're saying,
Gotta save.
in fact, you would.
If the girl, in fact, was a girl of interest, then yes.
Interesting choice.
But if it was just a girl saying, let's go watch After Collided, I would probably just be sleeping the entire time. Because that shit was AIDS and I did not
shit,
enjoy
my
it,
bad.
and I slept the
Was that
entire
what we
time.
watched?
Hey, I watched the first one, so it actually made sense.
Well, you
It was-
also had a
it was-
female.
It's a garbage movie.
You had a female to watch it with, and Sheldon just has bitches.
Sheldon gets mad hoes. He doesn't even have to watch movies.
He doesn't have to have a female of interest. He just has to watch the movie, and then he gets mad hoes. I, again, was passed out on the floor with Buster chilling.
Buster's kinda hot.
Buster's
bad.
pretty old. Andrea has left the chat.
Oh,
Let's go.
You got that, baby.
Now I can talk about things in a normal voice.
Yes, please. Thank you.